Welcome back to some more Ranger hockey. It's the Rangers and the Bruins. Original six matchup here at the Turdy Garden. Yes, the Turdy Garden. Thanks for popping in. And before we get started, we kind of just found out the news. Lorraine, I'm so sorry. David Bruce passed away. I just wanted to do it. Say I'm so sorry before we get going here. He's such a great guy. For the short time that we knew him, he was a big part of this community. Um, Tough as nails guy from what I've seen from the stuff he's posted on the Discord. Served his country. Um, Beloved father, husband. I'm just so sorry. Our condolences are with you, everybody on the channel. I'm sure feels the same as we do. I know saying this it means nothing, but it's just it's hard to even talk about. But I just wanted to let you know that from us, we are your family is in our thoughts for sure, and you're always welcomed here anytime that we're streaming anything to pop in and say hi or talk about him or whatever. We keep his memory alive, and any stories you ever want to share anytime in the Discord on the stream is absolutely fine.
Yeah, you said everything. I don't even know what to add to that. But yeah, David Bruce is such a big part of this channel and such a big part of the community. And we're lucky that you are too, Lorraine. I'm really lucky the time that we had to get to know him,
Yes.
even though it was short. And I'm so lucky that you had him in your life and you were such a great support. What an amazing wife you've been to him for so many years. And we're so glad you're part of our community too. And yeah, You're always, like you said, you're always welcome here. And you said everything perfectly. So to David Bruce, to Lorraine, yeah. Very special man.
Probably take a shot later. That's the Irish way.
Right.
But we are back here with the Rangers and Bruins here, taking the ice shortly. I forgot this is an afternoon game, so there is time in between.
Oh, yes. They always start a little late.
Yeah. The Rangers really looking to try to turn this around here. They're on a 2-game losing streak here. They've lost 6 of the last 5. Really, the only game they won was the Winter Classic. I guess it was the game to win.
Right, yeah, if you're going to do it.
But now that has come and gone. And we really need to start getting back onto the winning streak here. The game will start in 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
That's a lot sooner than I thought.
So, you got to get back on track here. Quick is going to be in net here versus Swayman. I think Charlie McAvoy is back here for the Bruins, who missed like 20-something games.
Oh, no.
Between last season and this season. So, yeah, they were showing what happened to him. It was pretty brutal. He got hit in the jaw with a puck. Knocked all 5 of his bottom teeth out.
Oh, my God.
Split his, right here.
Uh-huh.
Split that wide open. I think he might have a bubble on in this game, like a screen protector on his face. I mean, why wouldn't you? But he's back, and they showed the highlight. It was pretty brutal. The puck to the face right there. So, I think Laba also is back for the Rangers. I think Laba, it was a game-time decision. I haven't heard if he's in, but I think he is. So, you take a look at the Rangers, Road Warriors here. 4th in the NHL. This is all on the road, by the way. This is not home records. 4th on the road in goals and 3rd on the road in points. Pretty crazy here for a team that can barely score on any given night to be in the top of the league on the road here, because sometimes they even get stunted on the road. So I know the last game we did, it actually was a Bruins game. We were at Mom's house for that, and the Rangers absolutely beat up on the Bruins. I don't know if this game's going to go that way. Both are chilling in the basement, bottom dwellers over here, the Bruins and the Rangers, but neither are out of a playoff spot, because now we're starting to look at wild card situations here. The Bruins 48 points, 51 here. Pittsburgh holds on to the last wild card spot. Rangers are at 46, so both teams really vying for a wild card spot.
Hey, RJ! RJ said, channel ABC Rangers vs. Bruins. Please hit those likes button, subscribe. Thank you, RJ. Thank you, everyone. Goalie Jonathan Quick versus Swayman.
Quick getting another go here.
Hey, Lips!
Lips.
Lips says, where's the ban button for when baseball gets here? Hello, baseball!
Baseball.
Baseball came right in after and said, brah. And Lips said, speak of the devil and he appears.
I think baseball is in Maine right now.
Oh, that's right. Good luck in your game. Good
Yeah.
memory. Yeah, good luck in your game. Baseball says, Bruins, please beat this shitty-ass team, please. Especially what the Rangers did last game.
Yeah, I remember the Rangers really stomped out the Bruins a couple of months ago.
Let's see. Sorry. Lip says they will. I have no doubts the way the Rangers have been playing.
If you could even legally call it playing hockey.
Right. Lip says, just saw the news about David Bruce. So sorry to hear about his passing. This channel will miss him sorely. Rest in peace, David Bruce. Yes, Lip's very sweet. Hello, Allie! Allie says, gonna be lurking. I work tonight and I need my sleeps. Good luck today. Very nice. I hope work goes really well, Allie. Glad you're getting some sleep. Glad you're here, though. And Allie says David Bruce was so sweet and welcoming. Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
And he was a Rangers and a Jets fan, which is very painful to do.
Yeah.
So you knew he was tough.
Right, exactly.
We are underway here at the Turdy Garden. Rangers and Bruins, original 6 matchup. Both teams as old as Aaron. Oh. This one dumped in here. Rangers go after it.
Hello,
Nicole!
Nicole says, ew, it's a Devil's fan. Ew, it's an Allie. Hey, Buttercup. Let's see. Nicole says, hey, you two. Hope you two are well, wonderful, Falby, Cloudlicious. As always, I hope everyone else is also well and wonderful, too. Oh, Drew, you're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Nikki, you're so fine. You blow our minds. Hey, Nicole.
What's up, Nicole?
Glad you're here.
Interesting here that, well, I guess I fucked this up. Rangers are in their blues today. I thought they were going to be in hallway whites.
Oh, no.
And, Boston is in the away whites here, so.
Did they do that last time? I know that happened
they did.
in a game.
It was the exact matchup.
Yeah.
It was an afternoon game, Rangers and Bruins.
Right.
They switched the uniforms. I don't know if that's a thing they do.
Yeah, very, very odd.
Maybe if this game goes sour, I'll change into a blue jersey. Why the fuck not, right?
I guess.
Normally wearing the 1 isn't working.
1850. Let's see. Hello,
Pablo!
Hope you're doing well. Pablo says, hello, guys. My day off. Kraken 10 straight games with points. Way to go, Kraken. Wow. Glad you're off, Pablo. You deserve a day off.
Nice.
And good
shot there, scores!
Oh, wow! Let's go!
Mika Zibanejad on the one-timer, and it's 1-0 Rangers!
Oh, wow.
Let's go! Whoa! Hey!
Yes!
Good start here. Rangers get the puck in deep. Around it goes. And you win the board battle. Right here. Goes off the glove. Panarin just with the sauce over there. And Zibanejad. Boom!
Let's go. All right, let's see. Sorry, guys. Let me see.
Let's go. That's a quick start. My goodness. The Rangers score first.
Hello, Mr. Quinn!
Is this real life?
Right.
Mr. Quinn!
Mr. Quinn says, prayers to David Bruce. May he rest in peace, and may God watch over his soul and Lorraine's. Very nice, Mr. Quinn.
Very nice, very nice.
Very, very well put. So sorry, I'm skipping a little bit through here. Nicole says, sorry, Lorraine, you're always welcome here. It's raining Lorraine. Hallelujah. It's raining Lorraine. Very cute, Nicole, and absolutely.
Yes.
Let's see. 1806.
We're just starting the breakaway there right after the Rangers scored, so a big stop for Quick.
All right. Allie says, truly hope you guys win this one, if nothing but for David. Very sweet.
Yeah, they better win this one.
Yeah, that's what I feel like our first goal. 1758. Hello, Roger! Roger says, hello from Wells, Nova Scotia. And Lip says, hey, Roger, welcome back.
What's up, Roger?
Oh, RJ said, no Laba, day today, upper body injury.
Okay, I thought maybe he was back into...
Yeah. Baseball said, let's go Bruins. Hello,
Stefan!
Hope you're doing well. Stefan says, hey guys, what's up? My friend's out. I'm home. Look at the game and drink juice. Let's go Rangers. Very nice. Very nice. Right. Hope you're having a great time, Stefan.
The juice, bud. Bruins win the draw here. Shot towards Quick goes wide. You hear that?
Yeah, I do. It sounds like a truck or something.
No whistle here. Offsides here on Boston.
Hello, King! King said, good afternoon, New York Rangers fam. Good to see you guys calling the game. Let's go, New York. Let's drop these Bruins like a bad habit.
Let's do it.
Very nice. Let's go. Baseball says, I'll be here till the game starts. I'll be here till like 2:30. Nice, Baseball. Hello, Scum! Scum says, Mika on a heater.
That's quite a rocket there from Mika. Like to see that early. Rangers win the face-off here. They dropped the puck at center for some reason.
Lip says, Mika, 1-0. Baseball says, oh, fuck. Lip says, eat it, Baseball. Baseball says, maybe I should be glad.
Oh, God, cutting it on quick. Good
score. No. Getting too confident over here. Gosh darn it.
God damn it. What is going on with the Rangers defense? They've given up 2 breakaways here since the Zibanejad goal. And the Bruins tie it. And we haven't even hit the 3-minute mark yet of the game.
God.
Literally 2 minutes and 30 seconds in. Goals from both sides here.
That is ridiculous.
Schneider got caught, man. What's going on there? I don't even know where Gavrikov was. He was way back there in the dust. Kuznetsov finishes here for the Bruins.
Oh. All right. Oh, we got to come back now. That's frustrating.
Well, like the Rangers normally do, happiness is very fleeting with this team.
Yep. Hello, Whitney!
Whitney
with Lester. Whitney, so glad. Thinking of you yesterday. So glad, Whitney. Let's see. Hello, Carlos. Carlos says, hey, cool cats, let's go Rangers. Let's go, Carlos.
Cool cat loves babies.
Yeah. That's from a cartoon thing. That's from a
Cool cat.
Cool cat. Or not
Rangers,
a cartoon.
oh my God, they're all sides right there.
1707. Let's see. Scum says all the talk about Igor, but Quickie's no slouch. True, Scum.
Unfortunately, on that last, I mean, it wasn't his fault. I mean, 2 breakaways for Boston. He stopped the first one. He couldn't stop this one.
I said you were in a great place to reset, debrief, and just detox the bullshit away. Baseball, take advantage of it. Go and go by a lake and just listen. So addicting in Maine. Very nice, Allie. Very nice. Yeah, that's good advice.
That's really the only thing out there is grass and lakes.
Yep. But that's great. 1657.
Bruins send this one in. Should get the chicken tenders going soon, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Just for the luck, you know. The
Right.
popcorn chicken worked.
Yeah.
The Rangers have not won since we've ate chicken.
Oh my God. There's still a little popcorn chicken left.
No, we're going for buffalo
Okay.
chicken.
Okay.
But that is an interesting stat that the Rangers have not won a game since me and Aaron ate chicken live on this channel.
Okay, yeah. Let's put it into action and see if it could do its magic again. Pablo says, looking great, Aaron, and you too. Andrew, looking awesome. How's the weather there, guys? Thank you, Pablo.
It
You're
is
so
cold
sweet.
and rainy.
Yeah. Not as cold as it's been.
Not that cold, but
yeah, it's just
it's
yucky.
rainy,
It's a
yeah.
cozy day.
Might snow, actually.
Oh, that's right. You said, yeah. 1645.
Rangers here on the sideboards. Laffy, who had the terrible giveaway that led to the Utah comeback on the shorthanded goal when the Rangers couldn't score in a double minor. But we won't talk about that.
When he says, hey everyone, got the fellow home. He is having vanilla shake via spoon to help with the swelling. Thank you all for the thoughts. Love you all. I'm so glad, Whitney. I'm so
to hear
glad.
it. Glad to hear it.
Cheers to the fella. Glad he's
cheers.
back with you.
Cheers.
Yes. Eat that vanilla shake. That's good.
What's this vanilla vodka, actually?
Fitting. Perfect. Let's see. Ali said, glad he's doing well, Whit. And Whitney says, I'll be back and forth getting him settled. Also, your cousin from Boston. Yeah.
Right.
Baseball said, let's go. That's a bounce back. Lip says, Boston scores 1-1. Ali says, that didn't take long.
Nope.
Nope.
Normally doesn't here. Susie moves it over. Shot.
Come on.
There. That one deflected into the corner.
15:45. Let's see. Hello, Johnny Lewis.
Johnny Lewis.
Johnny Lewis says, bye-bye, Boston. I hope so.
Rangers coming in. Shot there. Blocked into the corner.
RJ said, Bruins goal, 1-1. Marquette. Oh.
Kuznetsov. Is it
Thank you.
Kuznetsov?
Kuznetsov. Yeah. That sounds right.
Oh, no, that's different.
Kuznetsov.
That's a different word or a different player. Never mind.
Kuznetsov? I think that's right.
K's got the goal. That's what I'm calling him.
Okay.
Until I hear his name.
Okay.
Rangers doing a good job here in the Boston end, but they're being kept to the perimeter. They got to get some bodies in front. Now Bruins pick it up. They'll move it out.
3 songs for Boston, 2 for the Rangers.
Whoa.
Sorry. What about my coffee going everywhere?
Yeah, man.
Sorry. Sorry. All right. Let's see. Baseball says, "Woo!"
Jesus Christ, Rangers 1 win in their last 6 games. Yeah, that was the Winter Classic.
Yeah. Nicole says, "Your cousin from Boston."
Your cousin from Boston.
RJ said, "Tomorrow, Devils versus Jets at 2 p.m." All right.
Oh, okay.
Alex got a good time for a game. Hello, Steven!
What's up, Steven?
Happy New Year! Steven says, "Happy New Year's, guys. Happy New Year,
buddy.
Steven." Sorry.
This one dumped in here and out to center. Rangers have. Oh my God, he fanned on it.
No.
That is just unacceptable.
No.
Rangers pick it up though. Thank goodness. Advantage with the stretch pass, but it wouldn't go.
14-10. Hello, Lorraine.
Lorraine,
we've been thinking of you. Everyone here is thinking of you. I'm
so sorry, Lorraine. We said in the beginning we'll always be here. If you ever need us to come in, talk about David, or on the Discord, or anytime you see us live, anytime on the Discord, we're here, and your family is in our thoughts for sure. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, Lorraine.
We just found out before we started the stream.
I'm so glad that we got the opportunity to know him. I'm so glad that you were in his life. You're such a wonderful wife to him.
Yes.
We appreciate you. I'm so sorry, Lorraine. We're all thinking of you so much. If you missed, everyone in the chat was saying things earlier too.
Yes.
Let's see. Nicole said, "There's Lorraine. It's Lorraine. Hallelujah. It's Lorraine. Yes. So glad you're here with us." I said, "I'm so sorry, Lorraine. We're always here for you if you ever need anything or need a distraction." Yes,
absolutely.
Lip says, "I hate to say it. I really hate to say it, but things took a downturn for this team when you guys put up the totem. Oh no. Maybe we need to take it down."
Should I just fucking chuck this thing across the fucking room?
No.
No, I'm kidding.
Just maybe not on stream.
Really? We had it on black. Maybe you're right. Maybe this thing's fucking cursed. It looks like it is.
Yeah. Oh. Let's see. Oh, shit, I lost the spot. Oh yeah. Lorraine said, "Thank you all for your kind words. It's still very raw. I'm very grateful that I have my children and grandchildren are here, and we poor Misty thing does not understand or
Right.
doesn't understand." Yes. I'm glad they're there with you,
Yeah, I'm
and
glad
that's
the
the most
family's
important
there.
thing. Yep. It's exactly
And
what
again,
you need right now.
In our thoughts for sure, and you're more than welcome here anytime, obviously. Anytime.
Oh, let's see. Lorraine says, "I still feel like he's just going to walk through the door at any moment." Yeah, I bet. And Nicole said, "Oh, bless you." And Lip says, "Laba is on the ice. That's good." Oh, he is. Oh, all right, good.
Yeah, I didn't even hear his name.
Yep. Baseball said, "There's no civilization in this state. I don't like it. I feel homeless in this state, lol." The state of Maine.
With the homeless turd!
Going up there. There's a lot of Stephen King movies that take place in Maine, and somebody's just like, going up
Is that where Pet Cemetery takes place?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure. Am I wrong? I think that is.
I don't know. I was actually wondering.
Let's see.
The Rangers don't win this game. They'll go back to 500. They need to win this game.
All right. RG said, NFL football game playoffs wild card round today. Rams versus Panthers at 4:30 p.m. Packers versus Bears at 8 p.m.
Yeah, wild card starts today for football. Whoever loses is out.
I know. I think Johnny Lewis is rooting for the Packers. Someone said the Packers last game.
Icing here on Boston.
Alex says, "Go to Portland. Nice town. Portland has a beautiful view." Which part of Maine? All right, Portland, Maine. Portland. Yes. Okay. Portland, Maine. It's not. It's Portland, Oregon. I think, right? That they say keep it weird. Portland, Oregon.
Okay.
Not Maine.
You were on the Oregon Trail.
Oh my God. Baseball says, "That's where I am actually, Alley Cat. The only civilization here in this state, in Portland, Maine." Nice.
There's one basketball arena.
Nicole's laughing. 13-20.
Here come the Rangers over the line. Drop pass, shot there by Gavrikov, and it's stopped by Swayman.
Yeah, baseball says Portland is cool. Very nice. I bet that's a nice place to check out. I went to Maine when I was like 11. So
I went to Maine on a vacation years ago when I was like 17, 16 years old.
My dad and his fiance go there every year.
That's
same
all.
place.
That's all it was like a house on a lake with like nothing for miles.
It
was nice
like
though.
A great
it was very
vacation.
nice. A pool table and nice, just nice.
Yeah.
Really.
Let's see. Pablo said the Jets are an 11-game losing streak. WTF? Wow.
I know. What the fuck happened to Winnipeg? They might be the biggest fall off from last year to this year.
Oh, and Allie, that's who you're playing next.
Yeah, you don't beat them, Allie. I don't know.
It's hard because then they're like,
you know,
they're
the Jets
due
are going
for
to
a
come out and
win.
win. It's like you look at the mathematical probability.
Right.
It's like, yeah, they're due for a win.
Right, regardless of who they're playing.
The Devils are due for a win too, though. They haven't lost 11, but you know.
Yeah.
Rangers are due for a win. They've lost 2.
13:03.
Rangers go back to the blue line. Shot here. Swayman doesn't know where it is. Now he has it.
Dang it.
He had it the whole time. He wasn't sure.
Let's see. Hello, Michael Allen.
Michael Allen.
Michael Allen says, "What's up, guy? Hey guys, what's up, chat? Rangers been struggling." Yeah,
tell me about
this
it.
is true. Ali says, "I have one of those totems too, devils, of course, but it's a cute little decoration. I'm a sucker for knickknacks." Nice, nice.
Oh,
it's a cute one.
Is yours cursed?
Oh no, I don't know if it's cursed.
I didn't say it. Lips said it.
Lips. It's from Lips. It's from Lips. 13 minutes to go. RGC Travisburg Jr. is streaming. Okay, football game playoffs, wild card round today. Rams vs. Panthers at 4:30. Packers vs. Warriors at 8. Double YouTube channel. Nice.
Okay.
Doing back to back. Check out Travisburg Jr. Yes.
Cutting in your shot, they scored.
Oh my God! Why? There was no one there, and he was so. That didn't look good to me.
I mean, the defense doesn't look good to me, if we're being honest.
Okay.
I mean, Quick is getting hung out to dry here. 2 breakaways, odd man rushes. That's practically a breakaway right there on the left side. Nobody was back. You know, Quick is only as good as his defense can be. You know, it's a turnover at center. It was a bad pass right there. I didn't see who it was. Yeah, nobody's back. I mean, what is he supposed to do? Here's the pass. Right there. It's turned over at the red line. And Zaka just takes it to the house. I think that was Robertson on the turnover there for the Rangers. And Rangers have not had good puck management here to start this game. Like I said, the defense looks slow. They've been beat twice. 3 times now on that one, and the Bruins have the lead.
Let me just see about that. Hello, Oliver!
What's up, Oliver?
Oliver said the Los Angeles Lakers lost yesterday.
That one, it's the post.
Thank God it was the post.
The crossbar, really, almost Quick was beat, and Rangers got to get their shit together here. It's going to be a long game for them.
Yesterday was a disaster. Sorry, Oliver. The Lakers, they must be doing good, though, right?
I don't know how they're doing. I haven't followed basketball at all.
I just always feel like they are.
Rangers here with a chance. Nope. Shot there. Was looking for a tip. It was tipped on net, but Slayman put it in a corner over there.
12:02.
Here's Perreault. Perreault, wrap around try off the side of the net. Bruins pick it up behind, and they'll be able to move out.
Ali says, "Oh, Zaka, I miss him. Must have been a former Devil." Yep. And Oliver says, just like the Los Angeles Lakers yesterday, the turnovers...
Shot there. Stop by Quick. I mean, my goodness. The Rangers are just leaving Quick out here to dry.
The turnovers are the problems, guys.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Let's see. Baseball says, oh, yeah. Lip says, goal Boston, 2-1. Sheesh. Ali says, oh, shit. Lip says, man, missing Igor really bad. I usually feel like we can count on, I guess it's the defense or something, but I don't feel like we're getting like the results with Quick in the net like we usually do. That's what it is. It's the defense.
Is that song you like? Come and get your love.
Oh, yeah. We just had a conversation about that. Redbone.
But, yeah, you're right. It really is the defense here. It's looked pretty fucking terrible to start this game. It really has. Which sucks because the Rangers, score within the first, minute of the game, and now they've just fallen apart.
Yep.
Typical Ranger fashion.
Yep.
Yep.
Alex says, I don't need a totem for my team to be cursed. We actually had Etsy witches burning sage for the Devils to end their losing. Oh, that's cool.
That's not a bad idea.
No, that's smart. Wait, when did you do it? Did it help at all? Or did you just do it?
They've lost the last couple of games.
But, I mean, how recent was it? The sage burning.
The burning of the sage.
Yep.
We might have to copy that and start burning some fucking something.
11:30.
We'll start burning these players' houses now. That's what I'm gonna start doing.
Some green.
Straight arson up in this. Yeah, burn some green.
Yeah.
That's not even working. Shot here. That one trickles wide of Quick. Rangers, come on, boys. Don't do this.
Baseball says Kool-Aid Jammers. Oh yeah.
Kool-Aid Jammers.
Kool-Aid Jammers?
Yeah,
is that like the Capri Sun
Yeah,
things?
yeah.
Oh, nice.
What a turd drinking Kool-Aid Jammers.
No, those are great. Well, Capri Suns are great, so I'm assuming it's the same thing. Those are great.
Turd flavored.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. McAvoy cutting in. McAvoy behind the net.
Oh, my
Wrap
God.
around. Stop by Quick. Where's the puck? It's loose. They're digging for it. It's
Oh, my
still loose.
God.
The shot there goes wide. Oh my goodness, Rangers.
10:40. Alex says, now y'all are even. Both had a lead of 1.
Okay, fair enough.
10:30.
Shot there. That one blocked into the corner. Rangers feeling the pressure here. They can't get out of their zone. The Rempe line is stuck out here. 40 seconds of zone time here for the Bruins, and it will continue longer.
Pablo says, eating hot dogs. Nice. 7? 7 hot dogs?
7 off. Schneider puts this down. It's no icing. Rangers can make a change.
I don't know if you guys have seen Weapons, but the writer, Zach Kreger, used to be part of the sketch group comedy that I liked, and they had a sketch thing with 7 hot dogs, and then there's a scene in the thing where they're eating 7 hot dogs. I think it's a little nod to it. Might not be, but I think it is.
You could be right. You could be right. We were talking about that.
But I don't think Pablo. I'm sure you're not eating 7 hot dogs. But hot dogs are great.
I could
go
eat 7
for a hot dog.
I could eat 7 hot dogs on like a ballpark day.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
You know.
You could. The
I
skit
don't
was
know how great that would be for me.
the skit was the guy eating 7 hot dogs every day. More than 7 hot dogs, really.
Yeah,
But
right.
so but 7 hot dogs in one day would be fine, I'm sure.
Yeah, you know, every once in a while you can probably get away with 7.
Right. 9:15.
Your stomach's gonna feel about it, but it can certainly be done. I mean, I've seen guys put away like 10. Joey Chestnut.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my god.
Oh yeah! Shot here off the glove of Quick.
Saying 7's a problem. Yeah, it's 40.
Dude,
in one
7 in
sitting.
like
I
2
think like 40 or
seconds.
50. Yeah, exactly.
Backhander there. Oh my god, the Rangers are just getting absolutely peppered right now.
Oh my god, 8:45.
Quick somehow just made a miraculous stop right there.
That's the Whitney's Quickums. That's the Quickums.
I thought for sure that puck was going in the net. This is just brutal. And the Rangers, I said, they got to figure out life right now because they are getting killed.
Let's see. Alex says, it wasn't too long ago, but closer to our last winning streak. Okay, so maybe it did work. Maybe it did. Maybe you got to do it again. Let's see. Lip says, this close to 3-1. Wow. Oh, no. No. Alex says, worked, but it's a temporary solution. Okay. All right. But good to know it works.
Okay.
I'll start doing that. Let's see. King says, the Rangers are looking slow. They're getting beat to the puck.
They get beat to everything. I like to take them all outside and just really beat them. All of them.
Make them pick their own switch.
That's right.
8:33. Alex says, also, animation update. I had to completely restart one of them because I was getting ahead of myself. So now I'm back to square one. Oh, I'm sorry, Allie. We're just going to be even better this time around. Check out Allie Cat's channel for her gameplay, too, which has been fun to watch. And
I saw
animation.
you popped in there yesterday. You said I was like the greatest guy ever.
Oh, no.
You said that?
No.
Thank you for saying that.
No, Allie was doing a stream, and I didn't realize it was on, and we were running errands, and Andrew was in the car while I ran in somewhere, and I came back out, and he did show me what you wrote with my phone.
I didn't write that.
Allie knew it right away. She said, I know. She said, I know. She picked up on it right away.
I didn't write that, and nobody has any proof, and it can't be debunked, so...
It was something like Andrew was the greatest, he's a god, or something like that.
I didn't write it, so I'm not even... I just read it, so I wasn't sure. Thank you for that.
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, 8:09. Let's see. Yeah, but check out Alley Cat's channel.
Yes, Alley Cat, check her out.
Travis Burke Jr. earlier, New England
Sports
Sports
Nation.
Nation.
She's gotta get that oil.
Oh my God, bitch, you cooking? Yeah.
That's right, talking about oil. You cooking?
7:50.
Puck board. Battle on the boards here. Bruins moving around. Rangers can't get anything going. This is pathetic. So maybe another loss here for the Rangers, probably.
Oliver says it's LeBron James. He keeps turning the ball over. He is the problem. Really? Wow.
He's getting old now.
Oh, maybe that's it. I don't even really watch basketball, but of course I know LeBron James' name, you know.
Yeah.
So I assume that he was an incredible player. But yeah, I guess you get, you know, old and it's tough with sports, right?
It's tough out here.
Yep.
Rangers trying to get this in deep, but it's knocked out. Still have it. They'll pass it back.
7:06.
Now they'll send it in.
Yeah. Allie's right. Allie says, Aaron, it's your fault for leaving your home behind. Ha ha ha. Exactly. You're right. You're right. I knew what I was dealing with. I knew what that could lead to. Yeah. 6:50.
What you're talking about. You guys are just jealous. Shot here. Stopped by Swayman. Rangers finally get a shot. I think we got a commercial break.
Okay.
Yes. Look at all these people from your time.
Your time. That's always cool to see the old stuff. Baseball says LeBron is 42 or 41.
Well, he's older than me.
Baseball says, I remember, years old. Oh, wow. Wow. And he's still playing basketball. Wow. Yeah, he's a year younger than me, a year or two. Good for him for still, well, I guess maybe not good if he's not doing that well. Let's see. That's far up there for athletics. Lip says, I remember when LeBron was still in high school. Oh, really? Was he well known when it was happening? Alex says, old fart. LeBron, yeah. For sports, that's very old. He's trying to be like, what's his name in hockey? Yager, yes. Yep. Oliver says he is 41 years old. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, I guess A-Rod went to his 40s, and he was doing okay in the second part after all the drama. He came out and still did pretty good. But yeah, and that's tough. Who wants to stop doing what what you enjoy doing? But if he's messing up the game, then you gotta kind of take a look at that. How are you affecting your whole team? Lip says, yeah, everyone was debating if LeBron should go to college or right to the NBA. Oh, wow. Wow. What did he end up doing? I'm assuming he went right to the NBA, or did he do college ball? Baseball says Andrew is in his trillionths. I think there's a lot of zeros there, yeah.
Did somebody ban him?
A lot of zeros for the big zero. No. Lip says went right to the NBA. Good for him. You know what? You can always go, I guess you gotta take the opportunity. I don't really know college basketball versus NBA, but if you're just thinking of the school aspect, you can always go back to college and continue your education. You can always do that. So go.
LeBron's like a millionaire,
Your
man.
Your body will only last so long, right? Like, in 41 now, that's probably coming up to the end of it. You would?
LeBron, like, why? He's like a millionaire now.
Oh, yeah.
Why would he ever go back to school?
Well, that's true. I mean, if you want to learn something, what if he wants to, like, make things out of clay or something?
Just watch a YouTube video.
Yeah.
I guess he can do whatever he wants. When you have that kind of money, you could just buy your education, really. He could be in astrophysics, just buy
right.
Just buy that education.
Mm-hmm.
So you graduate,
Oh, you could, but you could also get some really good classes.
You could. That's still a lot of work, though.
Yeah.
Bruins.
6:20.
Send this in. It's an icing here.
Let's see. Baseball says, in Maine, there are rest stops every 20 and 25 miles. It's crazy. Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta stop and make a U.
Well, sometimes there's not. Sometimes you're driving for like a really long time. It's like, oh my god, do I just pull off into some?
Well, if you're on the highway,
yeah.
there's normally rest stops. But if you're just driving down like a road, yeah, you're probably not finding anything.
Well, sometimes on the highway you have to like not like pull off to the side of the road, pull off like an exit,
right,
and then find the nearest gas station and then hop back on. But let's see. He says, Andrew, you said like, Aaron. Andrew said you like the chill games. I'm going to stream one later that's literally just picking up leaves. An OCD girl's dream, lol. Leaves.
Picking
yes.
up leaves, huh? That's pretty chill.
Do I grammar right? No, you got it, leaves. I think that is right, leaves. plural with an S, and then leaves, like leaves the room.
Okay.
Or is it leaves? Now I'm confused.
No, Leafs is L-E-F. Like picking up.
L-E-A-F,
Yeah,
yes.
I said L-E-F. Lefts! Picking up lefts!
5:35. That's cool, Allie.
Middlestat drops this one off. Oh, God. Bruins here in the Rangers end, getting the passing going.
5:22.
Rangers really haven't done anything since this advantage at goal. Like, really haven't done anything. Being outshot here 9-5.
Yeah. I hope they could just hold it together and maybe regroup in the second period.
Exactly. If you're the Rangers, you'd just be lucky to get out of this period down by a goal.
Yep. 10 songs for Boston, 5 for the Rangers. 5 minutes to go in the first. There's still a lot of time to do something.
Tons of time.
But I feel like they don't have it right now.
Dude, they're looking just lethargic, really, man. Like they went out last night or something.
Right.
I have no clue what's going on here. Right. Puck kept in here. Gavrikov moves it over, but Zibanejad couldn't handle it.
Let's see. Yeah, I played Spyro the other day. I'm going to try to get back to it. And that's what I was doing, was collecting all the gems, all the things. I was trying to get 100% on the world before even moving on to the next one. I probably spent about half an hour looking for this last gem, which I couldn't find. I eventually gave up. But, like, that's not the point. I'm sorry. That's not the point of the game. I have so many other levels I could do, but I'm like, I want to complete it.
I get that. I get that. I've been there before.
I've played it before. I've just played kind of going through it, but now I'm like, I want to, like the OCD girly dream. I totally get it. But hello, William.
William, what's up?
Hope you're doing well. William says Yammer Yager is 53, and that guy can still play. Amazing. That's awesome.
Oh yeah. He kills it, man. He kills it.
It's tough for athletes, especially to still be doing good.
Is he still playing on like the? Is he still in the Czech league, or is he still? I think he's still playing. I don't know if he's playing competitively still anymore. That's pretty old at 53 to play competitively.
That's great. Hello, Frank Lau!
What's up, Frank?
Frank says Drury needs to make trades, even if they are bad trades, because it's Drury.
Yeah, everyone's thinking the Rangers are going to be sellers coming up here, which we're probably approaching that. Like, every game, every loss, you're closer and closer to selling. So...
Well, like any trade, I guess, even if it's a bad trade, it's something to switch it up. To shake up the shaker.
Shut the fans up for a little while, even though they probably know the trade is going to be terrible.
Well, I feel like sometimes, right, don't you get a player that has all these great, we've had a couple, like #1 picks or whatever, and they don't deliver. And then sometimes you get a player that was like way down on the list and you get him and he ends up being like a superstar.
So, yeah, that does happen. I mean, Lundqvist was drafted like, what was he, like, was he in the 200s, I think?
Wow.
And look, I mean, obviously he never won a cup, but I mean, he has the Rangers goalie franchise, right? I mean, he's got all sorts of records, so.
Yep. Yeah, so, I mean, maybe, anything could maybe shake up something. I don't know. Hello, Teresa! Teresa says, hi, baseball, love you. Glad you're here, Teresa. Baseball says, it was I-95, Andrew.
Oh.
Okay. That was the movie. We have to watch.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Or I-87 or something. Hello, Sal! Sal says, hi, y'all. Here we go again. Dolan is a joke. Drury is a joke. And this team is a joke. But the joke's on us. LOL.
Yeah, the joke's on us as we sit here and watch this.
Yeah, exactly. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I totally agree with you for the team. Yep. Baseball says it's ridiculous. With all the rest stops, and Teresa says hi to Lips. Lips says hi to Teresa, you too. Teresa says hi, Kat, how are you? Ali says Lips, the L-E-F-S.
That's right.
Lips.
Picking up the lefts.
And Ali says hey to Teresa. Oliver says joke's on us of the Los Angeles Lakers, guys. Whoops, we fell for it. Yeah, I hear you with all that. Teresa says, hi, Nicole, love you. Hi, Aaron and Andrew, love you. You too. It's
Teresa, hope everything's going good.
Here, yeah. 3:45.
Oh my God, Rangers fall down, turn the puck over here. Shot off the glove of Quick.
Good.
Another turnover by the Rangers trying to get out of their zone. Here's another one. Once they can fish it out.
3:30. Let's see. Alice says, y'all see that meme? Me? I'm only in my 30s and I've got my whole life ahead of me. Broadcaster, and here comes the oldest player in the league. He is 32, a miracle.
did not
Right.
see that meme.
No, but I
definitely understand it.
Yes. That's funny, Allie. 309. I just saw a little clip of someone did like a short where it was someone walking into, I don't know, millennial world, and there are a bunch of dinos, a bunch of U's, and they're like, "You are the last millennial to come that's now 30. There's no longer any millennials that are under 30."
Huh.
And it was like, "Oh my god, just give up." That's
Yeah, exactly. Rangers here. Lafayette had a good chance. Susie with a shot. That was blocked in front.
237. Lips says hi to Teresa. William says best example, Tom Brady, 6th round, 199th overall. Really? Wow.
Look at that. Look what he's accomplished.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. 220.
Miller puts this into the corner.
Maybe these guys feel they have more to prove, you know? Versus people that are like, oh, everybody wants me.
Exactly. Look how that played out for Laffy.
Mm-hmm.
Not very well.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he could change our minds today. Probably not.
Come on.
And the Bruins draw a penalty.
All right.
No. They draw a penalty.
Oh.
It's going to be on Zibanejad here. And this is pretty much going to bring us into the second, or the first intermission.
1:57 left in this period, so 3 seconds won't be anything on the...
Rangers probably about to go down 3-1 here.
No. Come on.
I'm only saying that because I've seen no life from them since the Zibanejad goal.
Well, let's step it up here. Let's get a shorty. Let's step it up. RJ said, penalty New York Rangers, 2 minutes tripping, Bruins powers play. Yeah, William, that's a great example. Let's see, Teresa says hi to Sal. Hi, Pablo, love ya. Lips says time for a shorty. Oh, that's what I'm saying, Lips. Let's go. Right. Knock on wood.
You guys are very optimistic.
Sal says hi, Teresa. Sal says soft call on me because come on, ref.
I didn't like it. The guy didn't even really trip. Rangers Bruins here. Original 6 matchup. Rangers trailed by a goal. Bruins tied for 4th in the NHL on the power play. So their power play has been clicking.
140 in the period. Oliver says, yeah, tell LeBron James just give up, dude. That's it. You're 41 years old.
Right. Just sit back and collect your bag, you know. Yeah. It's over, bud. Pasternak puts this one in. Lindholm.
129.
Out of the zone.
If you're doing well, then do it. But if you're not doing well, then maybe, consider your team.
I don't even know how he even is anymore. I imagine he's still, competent.
Oliver's saying he's giving up turnovers.
Boy, Rangers with a terrible penalty there.
Yep.
And this is going to be a 5-on-3 for longer than I'd really like.
Well, there's 1:12 left in the period. It'll be a 5-on-3 the whole time, and then they are going to have something to come back to after the thing.
Oh, man, a blatant slashing call here by Miller. Look at this. Boom.
What are you doing? Who is that?
That was Miller.
Miller? The captain?
Yeah.
All right, well. RT said penalty New York Rangers, 2 minutes for slashing. 5-on-3. Ali says, oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Lip says, oh, crap. Oh, no. We got some rocking over here. Not the good kind. Oh, no. The, horror movie kind. All right. Come on, Rangers. Come on, Rangers. You're stressing them out too much, please.
2-man advantage for 1:15 as Dracula by Rob Zombie plays in the background.
Oh, my God. Really?
Yeah.
All right. 1:12 left in the period. Allie says, I was born in that gray area where I'm too young to be a millennial, but too old to be a Gen Z. I had a little bit of everything. Still get bunched in with the crazies. You're a Cusper.
There you go. You're Casper.
No, well,
the friendly turd.
The friendly artist. 1 minute to go in the period.
Zaka. McAvoy moves it over. Pasta with it now. Pasta goes down low to Geeky. Ooh, that would have been an open net if it got to Zaka.
Yeah, thank God it didn't.
Had some trouble on the entry. Pasta moves it over into the corner.
45.
Pasta shot.
Oh, God, please no.
Wow, what a stop by quick. McAvoy. Back to Pasternak. Goes down with a Zaka shot. Stop by quick. Rebound. It won't go.
Oh
McAvoy shot. Never stop there.
Wow.
Oh, my.
25 seconds of the period.
My goodness, here's Geeky with it. McAvoy down to Pasternak. Rangers intercept, and they're going to send it down nice and gently to run this clock down.
10 seconds to go.
Couple of monster stops by Jonathan Quick late in this period. Just get out of this.
God. Okay. They came close to having a chance there at the end. All right.
Somehow the Rangers survived that onslaught, only down by a goal going into the second. Now, they will still be short-handed on the 5-on-3 for a few seconds.
I think like 3.
Which is fine, because I think by the time they drop the puck,
yeah.
I forgot who took the original penalty. Will be coming out of the box. Look at this stop here by Quick. How did he stop that? My goodness.
So many stops.
There was that one. I can't believe that puck didn't go in. Whose stick was that to keep that out? It was Schneider just saved a goal.
Good job.
Wow. That was crazy. That was crazy at the end of that period.
Lips is quick.
Now, are they saying that was a goal?
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here in the chats. Let's see. RJ said Bruins goal 3-1. Ali says, oh shit, okay. Baseball says, woo! Lips says question marks. Ali says, what even?
Well, right now it's 2-1 for me.
Yep, Lip says, are you in the future, RJ? And Ali says, did it beat the buzzer? And Lip says, no, it's 2-1 at the break.
Yes.
Baseball says, what happened? Was it a buzzer? Baseball says, damn, I'm not watching at all. You fooled me.
It wasn't a buzzer, but it was like a couple of seconds before the clock went in, but Schneider looked like he batted it out. I'd like to see the overhead, or maybe like another slowdown.
This is not good. Ali says, under review. Baseball says, LOL. Williams says, damn it. Frank T. Hey, Frank T!
Oh, they're looking at this.
Yep, Frank T says, was working. Greeting Rangers. Renting Rangers. Lip says, oh shit,
yep,
he's right.
They're calling it a goal.
Baseball says, so they scored. Ali says, wow, looks like it.
So here it is. That's a
Oh
goal.
my God.
That's a goal.
That was with 34 seconds left?
That's a goal. Yes, now they have to get everybody back out here to finish out the period.
What crap. So there still is a power play.
Well, no, now there will be one, yes.
Yeah, not 5-on-3,
not
but still a power play.
Everyone's coming back out of the locker room.
What
here.
garbage.
Are you fucking kidding me, man?
This game sucks.
This game does suck. Look, everyone's the bench was empty. Everyone's coming back to their seats. Everyone's coming back on this.
Unbelievable. Great job, ref. Oh my God. Baseball says, I'm not waiting this game, LOL. Oh, and Teresa says, Frank T says hi to Teresa. Teresa says, hi, Frank and Carla. How are you? How is Vita? Frank says hi to Ali. Ali says, hi, Frank T. Frank T says, up baseball. Sal says, I've never seen this in all my years, LOL.
I've seen this one other time where they had to bring people back out at the end of the period. There was no whistle, so they really didn't have a chance to look at it until the final whistle blew. So, I get it. That's a hard call to make just by judging it in real time, but...
Frank T said, sup, Lips. Nicole has a laughing face. Ali says, LOL, wow, didn't know they could do that. Baseball's laughing.
This is ridiculous.
Says, this is awesome, LOL. Sad I'm missing it live, LOL.
So 32 seconds to go here in the period, and now it's a 3-1 game, and the Rangers are on the penalty kill still like a minute 15.
Mm-hmm. Yep, 24 seconds. Can we score before getting off the ice here? No. Let's see.
Oh, Bruins looking for more.
Lip says, I thought RJ was watching the wrong game. Sorry, RJ. No.
No, boy.
Oh, my God.
Wow, what a stop by Quick. That'll do it
5
here.
seconds.
Quick is, man, the Rangers are just playing terrible. I have no faith that they're going to win this game at all. No faith. At all.
Nope.
Now we are done with the first period.
RJ the Sogs, thanks RJ. 6 for the Rangers, 13 for Boston, I think. My phone is moving.
Yep, that definitely crossed the goal line. So I think that's going to be Zaka's goal. Is that his second? Yeah, I think that's Zaka's second, maybe.
Oh, Allie. Your guy is killing us.
Take him back.
Yeah. Go back to Jersey till we play Jersey.
Go back to Jersey, you bum.
It's funny. Oh, Nicole, yeah. When we sometimes hear UK people talking, they say Jersey. It's like, it's not New Jersey. We call it Jersey, but it's not New Jersey.
Right.
Baseball's, oh no. Lip says, yo, Frankie. Frank says, oh, please don't blame me. No, Frank T, we're glad you're here. No, it's not.
Blame the fucking Rangers.
Yep. Teresa says, hi, Nicole. RJ said, yes, Rangers radio. You're so good, RJ. You had it when all of us didn't. Good calling. Nicole says, hey, Tree, moi, love. William says, if the Rangers had scored in the final 33 seconds, it would not have counted.
That's true.
Understood, that's true. Sal says, nope. Right. Baseball says, I gotta head out for the game. My game is almost starting. Let's go Bruins, and please don't promote Bruins. Bye, baseball. Have a great day. Thanks for being here. I hope your basketball team wins. Lip says, William, you are probably 100% correct. Right. Ali says, that's it for reals this time? Yes, I think so. I wish it wasn't, but Frank T says, hi to Nicole. Lip says, later, baseball. Have fun up there in Maine. Yeah. Nicole says, hi to Frank and Carla. Teresa says, good luck, baseball. Frank T says, Carla's working the emergency room until 4 a.m. For her. I mean, she works so hard. Much respect, as you say, to Carla. And to you too, Frank T. But, sending great day to you guys. Worked very hard. Doing serious work. Oliver says, I need my Los Angeles Dodgers to get me a win or something ASAP. Because the Lakers are messing up. It's getting a baseball season. Well, a few months away, but it's coming. Let's see. Sal says, Mr. Dolan, can I take over ownership for the Rangers for just 5 seconds, please, so I can fire Drury, and I don't need to be compensated, LOL. Yes, Sal. W. Yeah, just 5 seconds is all you need. Frank T says, I will feed that cat. Will the Rangers score? Yes. If I feed that cat, will the Rangers score? Maybe, Frank T. Maybe they need to have that, reverse incentive. Oh. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Glad you guys are here. This is a rough game. I have a feeling it's going to be a rough game. Just didn't seem like there was magic in the air for this game today. And
does it ever seem like there's magic in the air when a Ranger is playing?
Sometimes I try to believe, try to hope and everything, and I don't feel like I can't today. RJ said Bruins power play 48 seconds. Thanks, RJ. Okay, so for 48 seconds they'll have coming back to it. Ali said, do it for David. I know, too. They should be doing that, too.
Fucking Rangers, man. Yeah, that was a pretty sour period for them. Not. Wouldn't put it in my top 10, that's for damn sure.
God, these Asiago
these look really good, right? I was just thinking how good that looked.
Oh my god, it looks amazing.
Look at you over there.
Look at you fighting. That's you. Boxing. Alright, I'm gonna go for a minute.
All right.
I know you gotta get back to the chicken. Thank you guys
for hanging out with us on your Saturday afternoon. Got the chicken tenders in the air fryer.
Good.
That's the last time we won is when we ate chicken.
Ah.
Going back to chicken, man. Pulling out all the stops here, You gotta do it. Gotta stick with what works. Yep, Pavel Zacha gets the goal. That made it 3-1. Did he score the other goal? I don't remember if he scored the other goal. It doesn't really matter. Zibanejad has the only goal for the Rangers, which came very early in the first. And then after that, Bruins kind of just took over. They never looked back, so. Yeah, we tried to use the ice trays. They're not very good at making ice. We tried to use them, and every time we opened them, they were just kind of crumbled and crushed. I'll try it again at some point, but yeah, they're not very good ice makers though. But thank you for them either way. They're very nice to have. But they unfortunately.
What if we poured chocolate into them, melty chocolate, but it's plastic? I don't know if it'll work.
Yeah, maybe if you poured something else in it, they might be good for Jello shots or something else.
I just saw someone on YouTube or something that had something similar, and there were chocolate things that they popped out.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't know if it could take that heat.
Well, I'll try it again. Maybe we just kind of flubbed it the first time, but the one time I tried it wasn't very good. So Frank said I could put my cat Vita in the net. She's a chunk. At this point, honestly, if you're the Rangers, you might as well start drafting animals. What do you got to lose? An absolute unit of a cat, said Alley Cat. William. William was in here, right? If not, William, what's up?
Oh, William's here, yeah.
James Dolan's dad went to my church. What a really nice, down-to-earth man for all the wealth he had. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. And listen, damn, hello, I have to get set to... I gave a set to Paul yesterday, and he said one side of the tray is upside down.
Oh, no.
It didn't come with directions because it's damn ice tray. I can send you a recipe for ice if you need it. Yeah, can I get that recipe for ice? You know, nowadays everything should come with directions, you know. You just never know who you're dealing with. You know, what if that ice tray killed me? I could be suing you right now. No directions. I don't know what I'm doing over here. I choke on the ice and die, you know. Teresa saying, hi, David. How are you in Lorraine? And Basil said, change of plans. I can be here for another, 30 minutes. I thought it was 2:30 already. Basil, you don't even know what time your game is, man? Jesus, boy, how do you just go through life? Listen, sorry it's crap on to give you something you... No, Lips, it's fine, man. We're going to try it again. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Like I said, we might have had it tilted. The ice might have just froze wrong. We'll try it again for sure. Absolutely. But appreciate it. Definitely, man. Maybe we just got bad water. You know? Maybe our water just isn't freezing correctly. My game is 3. I know what the game is. I thought it was 2:30 now instead of 2. Baseball, dude. You got to figure it out, bud. You don't know what time it is. You don't know what day it is. Are you even in Maine? You probably are, because your parents probably drove you. But if you were driving, you'd probably be in, fucking Missouri or something.
Portland, Oregon.
Baseball said, this turd guy. Use it for popsicles. I don't know if we could use that for popsicles. It's very thin. I'll have to show it to you guys, so you can understand what I'm talking about. The ice cubes would be probably thinner than this marker, and then there's a lid that sits on it, and it's supposed to be a Rangers emblem. But yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. Lipson, Basil, is Maine Eastern or Atlantic time? Basil said, Andrew, you got to figure out your Rangers. Yeah, no. Oh, here it is. Aaron has it right here.
So there's water in it. Right, there's the little imprint of the Rangers on the back there. Let's see. When you go to pop it out, the whole thing kind of cracks instead of coming out as one chunk. The whole thing kind of cracks apart.
Right.
But maybe there's a different way, so maybe it has to be softened or something, warmed up at the bottom so it comes out easier, maybe?
Yeah, it was good. I don't know, it's crazy.
But it's a cool concept. I wish it came out.
Looks like I'm too fucking lazy to look. Did you go to the correct Portland?
Right.
Basil said Maine is on the Eastern. Oh, okay, Basil. You know what you're talking about now, huh? It's I'm just getting too excited about the Bruins having this lead. That's why. When he said Alley, correct Portland? Question mark. There are many. Baseball, be baseballing. Lip said maybe you have to use cooking spray. Maybe, I don't know. Making ice is, you know, it's a little past my, my skill level, you know. He said don't overfill, use filtered water and run warm water on the bottom for the moment when you're taking them out. I love how we're getting like instructions on how to make ice cubes over here. You don't use spray, I was kidding. Lips, you know, at this point, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. There's no way to put a stick in the... Oh, maybe you could put a stick right in the center, I guess. But then you couldn't put the lid on them, though. So... you wouldn't have the Ranger emblem on both sides. But yeah, that could be a possibility. Water expands when it freezes. Oh, Aaron got one out.
Yeah. It kind of has the top
Yeah,
part,
yeah.
but, yeah.
Okay, I would never guess that was a Ranger emblem.
There's got to be a better way to get him out or something.
See, this is how shitty the Rangers are. We're talking about making ice. We have nothing else to talk about. Oh, that's when you know your team has just gotten the shit, when you're talking about making fucking frozen water. The rain in May stays mainly on the plain. There's your tongue twister. The rain in Maine stays mainly on the plain. Did you say that, Aaron?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
What did you say, sorry?
The rain in Maine stays mainly on the plain.
I'm so sorry. I can't.
The rain in Maine stays plainly... Fuck, I fucked it up.
The rain in Maine stays mainly on the plain. Woo-hoo.
Is that a song?
Yeah, it's from
Oh.
My Fair Lady.
Oh, okay. Whitney said that was a tongue twister.
Oh. The rain in Maine stays... Yeah, it is, though. To sing it is a lot easier. The rain in Maine stays mainly on the plain.
Okay, you're
Yep.
good. You're good.
I have passed.
You
Was
passed.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers? Where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
Okay, you kind of messed that up
I
a
did
little
mess
bit.
that up. I did mess that up.
Nick, what's going on? Nick the regular lover, what's going on, buddy? He says, hello, everyone. What's up, Nick, man? Hope everything is well. Ali said, I know OT sounds weird, but we use a lot of... maybe I'm saying that. OT sounds weird, but we use a lot of ice trays because our fridge sucks ass. Making them itself, so we kind of just figure it out as we went. Dude, I miss having an ice maker on my fridge, man. That shit was awesome.
Oh my god, oh no.
When I had the ice maker. Remember when I had the ice maker? When I had that apartment? Alright, Aaron's not listening to me. Alright. No, don't put spray on the bottom. Jesus, you're going to drink oil.
What?
I'm just reading the chat. They're just goofing around over here.
Okay.
Nick talking to Allie. She's asking Nick what's going on. When he said if they're hockey players, I would have just thought they would have sent you a packet of hockey sticks that would act as the sticks to pull them out. Well, that'd be interesting. They sent you like the sticks to make the ice cubes. Can you check those things real quick? Aaron?
What? I'm sorry?
Can you just check the air fryer real quick?
Oh my god, okay.
Thank you.
Here, I'll come in, you can come out.
Alright. I said I'm going to a Devils signing next month, and the store sells some Ranger stuff. I'll grab you guys something. Oh, Allie, that's very sweet. You don't have to do that.
That's very sweet.
It's very sweet. Thank you. And Oreo
Teresa?
baseball.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, Teresa said I'm praying for you and your mom. You think he's talking to Nick.
Yep. Hey Nick. Baseball says, Andrew, I know what you missed. I know what you missed most is the Rangers being a good team. Get certified.
Should somebody ban this kid?
Oh my god. Let's see. RG said Glenn Hall, the prolific goaltender who spent his final seasons guiding the expansion of the St. Louis Blues to three consecutive Stanley Cup finals side Wednesday afternoon in Canada. He was 94. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. King says, Andrew, I've been hearing the Rangers are looking into the guy from Vancouver. I'm hearing he's 30 years old. Have you heard anything that the Rangers are looking since you're in New York? I got to look at YouTube.
That's that Sherwood guy.
Oh, Sherwood.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, just give me a second.
That's what I heard too. Something about he's a good player, but maybe not the best pickup. And yeah, he's been playing a while, right? Whitney says, well, the weather is crap. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Whitney. Hope you don't have to go out in it or do anything, or hopefully it could just be cozy. Let's see. Hello, David L. David L says, is Quick a good goalie? Every game he gives up 5 or 6 goals. He is a good goalie, although I feel like the last few games haven't been the best, but I do think a lot of the defense is what I'm hearing is the big problem with him. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, do you want a container for that?
No, that's alright. I can
sure?
put it on the plate, yeah. If you don't mind.
No, yeah, that's fine.
They're a little crispy. In 12 minutes. I kept them in there exactly 12.
Oh, okay. I'm sure they're going to be delicious. Let's see. David L. came in.
David L., what's going on, buddy?
And Nick says, thank you, Teresa. Very nice. Teresa's so sweet. Teresa says, hi to David L. Baseball says, can someone ban this guy? Oh, well, that's funny. Whitney says, there was also Peter Pumpkin Eater, had a wife but couldn't keep her. Yes, that's a good one, too. Had a wife but couldn't keep her, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did I say wife? I meant wife. Let's see. Frank T says, Rangers have no defense nor heart.
No, they're looking brutal today here.
I'm going to get napkins.
Oh, sorry, I should have
No, you're fine. You did great.
Yeah, they're not looking good here today, this afternoon, man. Good thing we did just stay home and do this game.
Yeah. You want to see the nice treat that Andrew has made us?
Buffalo tenders!
Alright, there we go. Yeah!
Let's go.
There we go.
Eat some chicken, maybe the Rangers will start winning.
Right. This worked for the Winter Classic, right?
And if all else fails, there is popcorn chicken, but I'll have to go back to the roots.
To the roots,
Third
exactly.
period, if it's not working, I'll heat up the popcorn chicken.
Very cute. Is it too hot? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's very
hot.
hot, yeah.
Alright.
I'll tell you what, that air fryer is the best gift I've gotten. My mom gave me that air fryer, and air fryers are awesome.
Yeah. Oh, Alley Cat. So sweet, Alley.
Alley Cat! Thank you so much. We'll eat a chicken tender for you. Okay, so we are getting back here to the start of the second. Rangers are still shorthanded.
Oh, right. For 50, was it 8 seconds? RJ said it.
Okay, so you know.
No, I think, but I remember what he said. I think it was 58 seconds. Thank you, Alley Cat. You're so sweet.
Thank you so
$5
much.
from Alley
Cheers,
Cat.
Alley Cat.
Cheers, Alley. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alley Cat. Yeah. Thank you so much, Allie. Very, very sweet. $5 from Allie. And Allie says, thanks for being awesome. Just because we are rivals doesn't mean we are enemies. I want to do something nice when I can. Oh, Allie, you're always doing nice things.
Thank you so
You're
much.
such a sweetheart. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you, Allie. Thank you. And yeah, we Rangers and Devils haven't played yet this season. That's got to be coming up soon.
Oh, that's right.
I think you're the only team we haven't played, which is crazy because you're in our division.
Oh, God,
you know how that goes sometimes. Power play almost over here. Pasta with it. Tried to center one and it goes through. Middlestat moves it back. McAvoy.
Power play's over.
McAvoy still with it. Pasta tries to send one, but Rangers move it up.
All right, 8:56.
These are big, man.
Yeah.
How big these are. Oh. Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
That was good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Give some to you guys too.
You guys, here you go. Here's some chicken.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave you guys out. Oh yeah, I'm about that.
18-20.
Rangers with a slapper there into the glove of Swayman.
Oops, what's that, 10th?
So Geeky is hurt for Boston. He's out.
Oh, I'm sorry that he's hurt, but that's good for us.
That is
Yeah,
very good.
I'm familiar with the name, so he must be a
He's a
good
nerd.
player. No, but so he must be a good player. I feel like if I know his, even though it's a interesting name.
That's what I said. He's a nerd.
You're pretty cool. All right.
Those are spicy.
Yeah.
That's
Buffalo.
good though.
Mhm.
Face off here in the Bruins end. Bruins here, try to move it out, up the boards. Rangers keep it in deep. Trocheck moves it over, back. Oh, God, Rangers, of course, can't do anything. And here come the Bruins. It's a 2-on-1. What a play there.
Let's go, quick.
Trocheck with a great play there. Another chance, they score.
Yep.
This game's cooked.
Terrible game. Terrible game. Let's see. Sorry. Hello, Alex! Alex McCutcheon. Alex says hi.
What's up, Alex?
Teresa says hi, Alex. Frank T says, my fridge works when I walk up to it with a hammer. There you
We're
go.
gonna start threatening the appliances.
Whitney says, Alec, get that Valentine heart. Yes, Whitney, I love that idea. I was thinking about that last night. Alex says, I almost put in 50, and I think I would have jumped into traffic if I did. Oh my God, Alec, no, I'm so glad you didn't do that. Well, the 5 is very appreciated.
Right,
I wouldn't
right.
want you to do that. Oh no. Did they score again? Oh no,
No,
they're
that's-
replaying.
that
I'm
was
like,
a goal.
Jesus, Mary, Joseph. Is that the 5th? Baseball said thank you, Alec. Cat Teresa says hi, Cat, love ya. Alec says, oh, I gotta use the dry erase board. You went over your minutes, lol. That's right. That's right.
We'll be back on streamer on the 15th. Or probably the 16th. Rangers almost had a look right there.
Nick says to Whitney, hi Whitney, you should check out the story behind the nursery rhymes. Always cool. Usually they're pretty dark, but it's always cool finding out. 17-17. Lip says, oh, blah-dee-da, Allie. Alex says, I'm watching the game on my TV, Ranting Rangers. Very nice, Alex.
Very nice. We're on the big screen. We made it.
Alex said, March something. That's when we're playing you guys, okay?
Oh, March. Wow.
That's crazy. I bet it's going to be a whole bunch of games.
I was going to say
Play.
at least 3, maybe 4. I think division rivalries play 4, I think.
1654.
Well, Rangers looking for some sort of life here and a lifeless performance.
RJ said Bruins goal 4-1. Allie says, holy shit. Baseball says, woo, let's go. Nick says to Lips, life goes on, brah. Baseball says, it's a baseball party.
Baseball, don't you have like a game to be playing? Get out of here, man.
No. Teresa
Somebody
says,
ban this guy.
Teresa says that was a Beatles song, Lips. And Baseball says, party. David L. says, I'm going Monday night. Any chance they win? They're playing Seattle Kraken at the Garden. It's David Lasher. Have a great day. David Lasher, glad you're here.
Probably not. Kako will have like a hat trick against the Rangers.
Well, now the Kraken, right? Wasn't Pablo in here saying that they're on like a big winning streak?
I don't know if they're on a winning streak, but they've been putting up points, so they probably lost in overtime and won
Okay.
some games.
So that's what I'm hoping, that they're due for a loss, is why I'm saying that. We'll see. I hope, David. Lip says it's getting worse and worse.
Brutal.
Alex says 1-4. Alex says chicken nuggets, I got the hot sauce. Nice, Sally, nice. Sal says embarrassing, yep.
Yeah, this is bad.
Frank T says any fights?
No.
Not
A
really.
couple of scrums, like here and there, but
It shows the lack of passion.
exactly. If you're the Rangers, you might as well fight somebody. You're not scoring.
Fighting success. That's what they're fighting. Honestly, Nick says, are those boneless wings? They are.
They're Buffalo strips, yep.
Alex says, change the score. When he says, let's go Rangers, tenders up. I like that. He says, Alex, they're behind. Their stream is a bit delayed. Thank you, Allie.
Yeah.
Teresa said, let's go Rangers. And when he says, yeah, air fryers are the best. Wait until you put pizza rolls inside them. Oh my God, we did.
That. We did that the other day.
We did that for...
And for the Winter Classic.
Yes.
Yep.
Was that what it was? Okay,
Yep.
yeah. Yeah, it was really good. You're right.
Savannah Jed here has the only goal here for the Rangers. If you believe it or not, Rangers did lead this game 1-0 at some point.
Yep. 15:58. They got the first goal in, I think, the first minute.
Yeah, I believe.
Yep, and that was it. 16 songs for Boston, 8 for the Rangers. Allie says they'll change the screen when they see it on their screen. Thanks, Allie. Yes, exactly. Hello, Timmy! How you doing, Caitlin?
What's up, Timmy?
Timmy says...
Eat something.
Oh, there we go. And drink something. I'll drink something.
What's up, buddy? Hope you're not watching this.
I switched to mojito. No more coffee.
Oh, boy.
No more coffee for this game. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Sal says, Dolan said in an interview that Drury and Sullivan are building a culture.
I saw that. Oh, my God.
Yeah, right. It's a fucking losing culture, if you ask me. Exactly. That's exactly what it is, Sal.
What like a Rangers breaking in? Trocheck!
Oh, God.
I better be a penalty shot.
Yeah? Okay.
Trocheck getting a penalty shot here. I can't know anything.
RJ said penalty, New York Rangers shootout. Teresa says hi to Timmy.
Okay, let's see what Trocheck can do here.
Allie says he eats bacterial culture. Right.
That's insulting bacteria.
All right, come on, Vinny, my cousin. I like Vinny Trocheck. Please show up, buddy.
Trocheck on the penalty shot here. Picks up the puck. His second career penalty shot. Trocheck goes wide right. Cuts it on Swayman. Shot! Stops.
It seemed very slow.
Well.
All right. Well, there we go.
That's how this game's going.
Baseball says the girls' game is going right now. They have 1 quarter left, so it's almost time. Oh, you go when they're done? All right, baseball. I hope they win. RJ, let's see. Frank T says every team plays well against the Rangers. Right.
Oh, of course.
All right. Nick says to Sal, that is the biggest cop-out I've ever heard anyone say. What does that even mean?
That's what I was going to say before that penalty shot happened. We're trying to build a winning culture. It takes time. Anybody who's a Rangers fan is going to shit all over that and say, you've gone through 4 head coaches, you've had a first and second round pick, you have the highest paid goalie in the league. Why aren't you winning? How long does it take to build a winning culture? You have everything you need. I mean, it's such a loser mentality to say that.
Yep. And it's not even like a lot of these games are really close where it's like, damn, they had the passion, they just didn't get the shots, and somehow they were making the plays and just somehow it didn't work out. It's not like that at all.
No, it's not. I mean, there are some games where you could say that, like when it goes to overtime and they lose, or they had to battle back, which they normally have to do like every game.
Some of them, but I feel like the majority are not. They're like this.
But when, like I said, when you go through 4 head coaches, a bunch of draft picks, couple of really high picks, Shesterkin, again, it's not his fault he's not in. I don't think it would make a difference either way. You can't say shit like that. That's like a backhanded slap to your fan base, like saying some bullshit like that. Oh my God, another chance here for the Bruins. The Rangers have like checked out of this game.
Well, that would look like a good defense. I don't know if
it was a great deep play,
whatever one thing.
Like, it was a good block, but it shouldn't even came to that. They're just letting the Bruins walk in here. I mean, another chance there.
Yep. Let's see. King says this fucking guys suck. Lip says most effortless penalty shot I have ever seen. The whole team sucks. Baseball's laughing faces.
This team sucks, man.
When he says I'm picking up the new TV and the car in front of me has the plate that says giggity. I posted a photo of it to the Discord. That's so awesome, Whitney. That's so funny.
That makes me rather be watching Family Guy than watching this.
I know. That's great that you guys are getting the new TV, though. I know the backlight went out on the thing, so. Oh no!
Yep. Another one.
Yep.
And another one.
Another one.
And another one. Oh my thing just shut off here.
Yeah, I knew this was going to be a bad game today. King says, "Oh, I agree." Lips and RJ said Bruins goal 5-1-5. Flip says the girls' team is cooked. Really, they're usually so good. Frank T says simply incredible. King says he looked pitiful.
Probably gonna pull quick here, I imagine. There's no point to have him just get destroyed in this game when this game is over.
Baseball says, and the Rangers take another goal. Let's go. The girls' team are about to take their first loss. They were 10-0 going into this game, undefeated. The streak is over, and we're 8-5. Ah, too bad for the girls' team. All right, and your team's not doing bad. Alex says, holy shit. Baseball says, maybe baseball should stay in Maine. Good luck for the Bruins.
Yeah, stay there.
Baseball says, New Jersey Devils are greater than New York Rangers. Right, Allie? Allie says, you haven't hit the point of no return if we're talking statistically, but goddamn. LOL, welcome.
This game's over.
Welcome to the dark side, Sally says. Sally says, Rempe gets bodied off the puck like a toothpick, and the Bruins come back and score.
Yeah, I saw that Rempe was cutting down the right, and he just turned it over.
Nick says to Allie, I'm looking for the 500 miles, 45, so I can play for you the next stream. Oh, I would walk 500
Proclaimers.
miles. Yeah, is that the song from Benny and June?
I can't even get the stream up here.
It doesn't want to come
After
on.
that goal, then literally my laptop just shut down.
Yep. Alex says, yay, can't wait, Nick. Yeah. Teresa said, I like Matt Rempe, Sal, he's a good guy. I like Matt Rempe too. Nick says, I've been checking my collection little by little. I do have it. Nice, Nick. Oh, that's great. Allie says, I'll go look to see what my mom has in her collections too for fun. Nice, Allie. Hello, Mr. Glass.
Mr. Glass, what's up?
I hope you're doing well. Besides this, Mr. Glass said, this is embarrassing. Yep.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
I got his
It's
chicken
terrible.
tenders and alcohol.
Yep. RJ said the next game Monday, January 12th, 7 p.m. Crackers vs. Rangers, home, Madison Square Garden. All right, and we could beat the Kraken.
Probably not.
We have a game on Wednesday. Let's see. Mr. Glass says clean house and start over. B sellers at the deadline. Drury needs to go as well. Yeah, get rid of as many people as you can.
I'm not disagreeing. You know, trust me. If anyone hears this shit the most, it's us. We know. We have no power to do it. We could talk about it all day. Trade this guy, fire this guy, fire that guy, bring this guy in. It's not gonna work. We're on our fourth coach with the same core. You got to clean house. That's really what you got to do. You could bring 25 coaches in here. It's not going to work. People can blame Sullivan. That's fine. I get it. That's, shit rolls downhill. I don't blame Sullivan because I've done this song and dance for now since we've been on YouTube 5 years coming up. I've seen this song and dance before. I really can't blame the coach anymore. I can't do it. I can't use that cop-out anymore. He is not on the fucking ice. He is not playing. Some of these players don't need to buy into his system. You think guys like Panarin, Zibanejad, Trocheck, Shesterkin, these older guys, you think they're going to buy into this system? They're going to play however they want to play. Maybe the younger guys you can get to bite on that, So, yeah, Drury, he ain't going anywhere. Him and Dolan are buddies. He's not going anywhere. Guys, we're building a culture here.
Oh, yeah.
We're building a culture. I can't get this game up. Oh, God.
I just said Brendan Smith had knee surgery and is expected to be out 3 to 4 months for the Columbus Blue Jackets. I don't know if he's a good player, but that's tough.
Did we have him? I think we had him at one point.
I thought the name sounded familiar, but I didn't know if I was confusing him with
He's defense, right?
with who do we have? Schneider. Frank T says get rid of the dead weight players. Yep. Hello, nobody.
What's up, nobody?
Hope you're doing well. Nobody says don't worry, guys. Wait, hang on. Nobody says don't worry, guys. We got this. We'll make the playoffs. We want the cup. Not you, but he's doing a clown. I could do it for myself or for the Rangers. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're definitely making the playoffs for sure.
I've been trying to stay so hopeful.
It's impossible with this team. This team will break you down. It's so rough.
Yep.
I know other people could say, "Oh, well, my team sucks, this and that." I don't think people follow their teams as closely as like we follow this team. I mean, look, we're on stream every day doing this, talking about this team. It's one thing to just watch your team suck, But when you have to put apart like some of your day to constantly watch your team fucking suck and waste your Saturday like this, it's fucking brutal. And I'm tired of doing it with this team. It's like a waste of time to watch this team. You guys make it great hanging out with you guys and we can bullshit about shit. But this team in general, I don't know if it's worth my time anymore.
Mr. Glass says, nah, this season is done. I'm talking next year. They don't have the players. Yep. Teresa
No,
says, hi,
of course
Papa,
not.
love you. Hi, New York Rangers. Mr. Glass says, Taylor Radish? I don't even know half the team anymore.
Yeah, Radish, he was on since the start. He's been around
I
for
feel
a
like
little
he's been
bit.
doing okay, you
He's
know?
okay. I mean, he's not going to save the team
No.
by any means, but
Baseball said Bruins winning the cup this year.
I don't think so.
Mr.
I
Glass
don't even
says,
know if you guys are going to make the playoffs.
uh,
You'll win this game, but I don't know if you'll make the playoffs.
nobody says we're competing with the Devils to see who can suck more. Mr. Glass says the cup. They can't win a red solo cup.
Red
Teresa
Solo Cup.
Teresa said no way baseball. Yeah, Teresa. Baseball said so. Basically, the Rangers are the Jets. Andrew. Teresa. Baseball says it's happening. Teresa. I'm saying it every year. And hello, Super
I
Stinger.
guess if you say it every year, eventually it'll happen, right?
Hello, Super Stinger.
What's up, Super Stinger?
Super Stinger says I. And Teresa says hi, Super. When he says red solo cup.
Exactly.
I fill you up.
It's time to party.
Let's have a party. I love you, Red Solo Cup.
Toby Keith.
Yes. You know that song better than I do. Yes. Oh my god. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are the best thing about this game here today. This is rough. Oh, hey, Dirty!
What's up, Dirty?
Hi to you and Cass. Hope you're doing well. Dirty says, man, this team sucks. I think JT, Panarin, Laffy, and Trocheck all gotta go. I keep thinking we're just a good run away from being good. The team sucks, the coach sucks, GM sucks, and Dolan sucks.
I agree.
Yep, Dirty, I do too. It's very upsetting. Hello, Michael Mass!
What's up, Michael?
Michael Mass says, how are you guys doing? Otherwise, this team is this team right now for all of us Rangers fans. I'm sorry. How are you guys doing otherwise? We're good. Besides this, hope you're doing well. This is a bad team right now for all of us Rangers fans. And blah faces. Yep.
Seems fucking terrible.
Yep. I agree. Whitney said that's my karaoke song, and I could sing it sober and drunk. Nice, Whitney. Nice. Oh, what a great karaoke song. Dirty says, enter Letterkenny coach meme here. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. I haven't seen Letterkenny, but I could just imagine what the meme would be. Yeah.
Well, if it has anything to do with the Rangers in this game, not good.
Frank T says, in 1978, the Rangers got rid of players. In 79, they made it to the finals. Lost, but gave me hope. Rangers get a Dixie Cup. But yeah, Frank T, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Just switch things up.
Got still half a game to go here.
Are we still in the second? I can't even see that.
9:51.
Where's the time on? Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, it'll take a miracle for the Rangers to come back in this game.
Can you turn the brightness up on it or no? Don't worry about it. No, you just got it. But don't worry. It'll mess it up. Oh, thank you.
Boston here with it. If you're just popping in, it's 5-1 Bruins. Rangers scored the first goal. Boston with 5 unanswered.
9:24.
This one's sent behind Swayman. Bruins pick it up. Well, if you're the Rangers, you need the next goal. You don't have any chance to get back in this game, which is kind of a joke to say, but that's really what it comes down to.
Super Singer says, I'm at work, and I ended up watching this video after seeing the disappointment of a performance. Shake my head. This team is worrying more about Fox missing the Olympics than the overall team success. Yeah, Stinger. Hope your work day is going well.
Yeah, I hope you're having a good work day.
Yeah. Yep. It's just a mess. There's nothing going right here. Like someone said, there's not even a fight. I mean, at this point, I guess it's too late. But you're not frustrated? You don't want to put some, like...
They score. Short side on quick.
Yeah, it's...
Zaka. And it's a hat trick for Zaka.
A horrible game. It's like when you're a couple days away from like a winter break or something, when you're already checked out, like you're at work but you're not really working. That's what this feels like, watching the Rangers They're on the ice, but they're not really playing. They're already checked out.
Maybe they do think it's order break.
Maybe. Allie says, I showed you some of what my mom has, Nick. She has more, but no clue where they are. We'll have great record collections.
I'm surprised they haven't pulled quick yet, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
At 6 goals, normally you kind of got to get him out of here.
They probably should put that other guy. Yeah, this game is going nowhere. Should that guy get some ice time? Yeah, you're right.
Get quick out of here.
Spencer Martin, get him on the ice. Yeah, you're right. Give him some practice.
There's no point to leave quick out here. The team's not playing in front of him at all. This is probably going to be the worst game of the season, honestly.
Yep. We're headed towards, I don't want to bring up the Allie's game, but we're headed towards that score. We have one goal.
No, because we have a goal.
We have one goal, but besides that, it could be 10-1. Let's see, Frank Lau says, Rangers should just go home. No hits, no fight, no heart. Yep.
Yeah, that's
perfectly put. He says, so what you're...
Yep, and Martin's coming in. Spencer Martin's coming in for number 41. Quick is chased. Poor Quick, man. He deserves better than this, man. He really does. Us who follow this team deserve better. Like, I would boycott the Rangers, but, like, it would do nothing. It wouldn't solve anything. People will still go to the games. They will still spend the money. They'll still buy the merch because I get it. You're a fan. But it's getting that close. Like, I don't even know if we're even going to stream this team next year, to be honest. It's getting that rough to watch this team.
So what you're saying, Whit, is you're going to sing along to BB No Money like the voice of angels? And Dirty says, besides that, Mrs. Lincoln, how was the play? Right.
I might as well get a beer.
When he says, Allie, whoa, I won't stutter. I'm guessing that's a song. Singer says, even if the Rangers draft top 5 to 10 picks, they're still going to mess up that pick. I was so worried about the order we were talking about earlier. Sometimes you have a low draft pick, and they end up being a great performer. You guys had some good examples of that, so I'm not worried about that, but they got to switch up a lot. RG said Bruins goal, 6-1. Allie says, holy fuck. When he says, SCFU, no way. Baseball says, woo! Nobody says, I cut it off. Is it 6-1 yet? It is now. Nobody. When he says, what in the name of Satan's ass is going on? It's a terrible game. I had a feeling, too. I was not up. I almost didn't do the stream today. I had a bad feeling. And this is it. Baseball says, this is looking like a gaming stream when I beat Andrew. Let's score 10. When he says, thank God the fella's meds have kicked in and he's knocked out. Thank goodness, Whitney. I'm so glad he's home with you. And I'm glad he doesn't have to see this. Right. Allie says, welcome to my life as a Devils fan. Oh, sorry, Allie. When he said, or Lip says 6-1. When he says, I mean, how? Because they don't care. They have totally checked. It really is like when your vacation started and you're already on vacation. Frank Klaus says, Rangers cannot draft like the Jets cannot find a quarterback. Frankie says, on the bright side, no shutout. Yeah, I guess. William says, wave the white flag. Allie says, we're going to sing along. I suck at lyrics in general, but I'll spit some sick gibberish rhymes to the beat. Very nice. Nobody says, quick's been bad. Yeah, I know they're saying that the defense is a part of it too, but usually I have much more faith in Quick.
Pretty bad. Pretty bad.
When he says, because the owner owns the friggin' Sphere, why care about a cup when you have Sphere money? Exactly. That's his new focus, because that's the big thing.
And Rangers are in the box, too. Carrick's going to the box here.
Okay. Quinn's flipping out, and for no reason. Baseball says, now I gotta head out. Let's go, Bruins. Have a good basketball game, baseball. Hello, Mark!
What's up, Mark?
Mark says, hi, you two. I know it's a tough game, but it's a long season. How are you two doing besides, by the way? Thanks for asking, Mark. We're doing good otherwise. I hope you're doing well.
You know,
hope you had a good holiday. Let me write this down here. Let's see.
Is this a power play? Unless it's offsetting minors here.
Try to get a cup here. Allie says, see ya, baseball. Frank T says, why didn't they pull Quick? And then they did. Whitney says, Allie, we can boss baby all the songs, girl. And Whitney says, good luck, baseball.
I think this is 4-on-4 here.
Okay. 8-17 in the game.
I can't really tell because
there's nothing on the bug, if that is the case. There's nothing saying that. I don't know if it's, I think it would say 4-on-4, right?
Yeah, I think it's 4-on-4.
Okay. Sometimes they're wrong.
Rangers trying to do something here. They trail by 5.
Stinger says, season's over. Shout out to Dolan and Drury. Right, Stinger. Allie says, let's go. I think I know 2 better than most others. LMAO. Teresa says, hi, I love that movie. When he says, and to think they are putting $8 million into redoing MSG. Lucky there's other things going on there.
There's a whistle here.
Alex said Prudential's getting a facelift too. When he says, I'm all for just a season of Andrew punishments. Lips says, sorry guys, I'm bailing. Have a good weekend. Otherwise, everyone, you too, Lips. Thanks for being here.
Lips,
have a good weekend.
Thanks for being here, man.
When he says, thanks, Lip. Stinger says, goaltending is the reason why we don't have franchise players like McDavid or Barkov. All the money in the goalies.
Well, you put $11 million a year into Shesterkin. I mean, that eats up a lot of cap space.
Teresa said, good night, Lips. And he says, I feel like the Rangers have emotionally abused us all. And yes, they gave him some more perks, so he is out. Good, I'm glad he's out. And yeah, I feel like that too, Whitney. When he says, oh no. Mark says, no, you two are wonderful people. Never stop bringing light and happiness into the world. Thank you, Mark.
I wish I had a perk right now. I could use a Percocet.
7:36.
Rangers throw it down deep here. Schneider with a shot. That one wide.
Alex says, I hear the crumble. Here he is. Yes. Teresa says, I'm not giving up on the Rangers. I'm a huge fan. I like that, Teresa. Very nice. Very nice.
Teresa. Good for you.
I don't want to give up on them either. I certainly have for today at least.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
But I might have given up on them completely too after this performance. 7-11. I can't, but let's see. Whitney says, it's the brave little bag. That's right.
One timer there stopped by Martin, and he gets a whistle.
Really impressed you could see.
I can see out of this little hole right
Yeah. RJ said,
can I drink my beer through this hole, you think? Hold on.
Do you want a straw?
I don't know if I want to drink a beer or a straw.
Oh,
but I don't know if I want to spill it all over. My guys, all right, we're going to try it. Hold on.
Oh my God.
I don't know if I can do that.
You don't want a straw?
Hold on.
There you go. Oh. Alright. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. 6:55.
That's what it's come down to, guys. That's what it's fucking come down to.
RJ said NCAA football game, CPF Championship Monday, January 19th, 7:30 p.m. Miami, Florida versus Indiana.
Oh, now we have a penalty here.
Frank Law says if Rempe cannot fight, sit him out.
It's going to be on the Bruins, so do we even care? Rangers are going to the power play here for the first time in the game. I don't know. Does anybody give a fuck?
If they score a goal, maybe it could change the mood. They really have to do a lot to impress me right now.
There's delay a game there for the Bruins, so Rangers have a chance to make something happen here.
When he says, can you hear the people singing the song of angry fans? Yes, absolutely. Oliver says, I'm done with the season with the Los Angeles Lakers. I am just done with this season.
Okay. Here's Panarin.
William says, break out the bag heads. You guys are the best. Never stop streaming. We go down with the ship. Very sweet, William.
Panarin on the boards. Back to the blue line. Here's, I don't know who shot that, but it goes wide. A little hard to see here. I got kind of the cockeyed one eye going.
139 on the power play.
Got one around the boards. Panarin. Trocheck now. Puck bouncing around. Here's Zibanejad, moves it over. Panarin. They play catch with Trocheck. Cross-ice shot there! Stopped by Swayman off the stick of Miller.
121 on the power play. Frank T says an old school bench clearing fight might help. I agree.
Yeah,
they
right.
should do something.
Never see that anymore in hockey.
Frank Klaus says Carrick only Ranger with heart.
I like Carrick. I like Sam Carrick.
Ali says, Jesus Christ, I finally root for you guys and this is how y'all take it? I'm going back to rooting for Boston, LOL. Oh no. I get it though. When he says, and to think Keandre Miller is sitting in Carolina pointing and laughing at this game while saying, ha, couldn't be me. Nope, couldn't be me. He got out. Smart, he got out.
Yep. Yeah, well, to be honest, we all wanted him out.
We did, but still, I mean, it worked out for him probably. Frank T says the ticket price will go up, same as the watery beer.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
Come on.
I'm just trying to get a cycle going. Here's Zibanejad in the corner. He's bodied off the puck. Back to the blue line. Gavrikov. Zibanejad right in front. They score!
The Rangers scored?
Woo!
Oh my God. All right. Had to happen. It would have been really messed up if they didn't. Let's go.
Great play. I think it's going to be Miller time!
Oh my God. You sipped it through the bag okay? Or
Spilled it without the bag.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey!
Hey! Hey! Hey! Hey!
And the bag will temporarily be off right now. Temporarily.
Temporarily. Yes, let's go. Let's go, Rangers. Let's keep the bag off.
It was actually getting kind of hot in there and hard to breathe.
Oh no. Okay, well good. They
But I was willing to stay in it.
I believe it. Singer says, I'm not even talking about money, I'm talking about performance. Like Hank and Igor that saved these guys from being mediocre, I swear. Or save them from being, mediocre.
Oh, yeah.
I
I mean, how many times have we seen Henrik Lundqvist steal a game? You know, I mean, he kept the Rangers in it when they didn't even have talent. You know, back in the Peter Pruka days, you know.
When he says, it's a straw, Andrew, not a pee-pee.
Whatever.
He says, wait, Andrew, look towards Aaron again. That was funny. Oh no, the bag's up. I'm sorry, Miss
I'm
Ellie.
sure the bag will come back.
I hope not. Hello, Jerry.
What's up, Jerry?
Jerry says, hi guys, bench clearing brawl time, old time hockey. That's what Frank T was saying, or someone was saying.
You don't really see that
Frank
kind of
T,
stuff anymore, you know? Back in the days where Mike Milbury beat a fan with a shoe.
Jerry says, hi to Teresa. This game is torture. Allie says, get one of those silly looping straws. When he says a crazy straw. Yes, we try to get that for something.
Well, I was using it the one time when I was drinking the tea. I had the straw.
Yep.
But I don't know if I want to drink a beer through a straw. That's,
All
I
right.
don't know, something about that's weird to me.
Well, what we got was, the extendable straws at the end. It was a long extendable, so you could make your own loops to it. I couldn't find those old plastic crazy straws. But that, if it was almost even better, because you could make your own.
Right.
When he says, a crazy straw, Jerry says, what's with the bag? What's with the bag? Run the goalie.
What's with the bag, bro? Have you seen the score of this game? I don't
No.
want to show my face on here.
Let's see. When he says, in other news, the United Postal Service won't postmark your mail till the day it's dropped off. It's going to postmark when it's processed. FYI for all time sensitive stuff. Oh wow, okay, good to know. If you need something by that date, you gotta get it, I guess, while they're still open or while they're processing it, right? Good to know, Whitney.
Okay.
Nicole's laughing. RJ said, goal, New York Rangers, 6-2, JT Miller. Nicole says, I look away for a couple minutes. See that? LOL, there we go. When he has 2 Lesters, Frank T has 2 Vitas. When he says, woo! Nick says, come on, Andrew, it's not your fault.
I didn't say it was my fault.
All right, let's see. So we got that.
I don't even know what I'm being blamed for.
See if I missed anything.
But I will take responsibility. No, it is my fault. Whatever it is.
No.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it.
No, he says, not your fault.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what it
okay.
is, though.
Okay.
Blending up pizza and steak. Charlie McAvoy when he had that broken jaw.
Oh.
That sounds gross.
Yeah. Well, you gotta eat, and that's how you gotta do it.
I guess. Well, 5:30 to go here. And just something. At least they got a goal. Maybe if they just are on the power play the entire time, that'd be great. Rangers trying to cross crease pass, wouldn't go. Bruins break out here. It's intercepted at center. All sides here on New York.
Right. 21 SOGs for Boston, 11 for the Rangers.
The Rangers got them right where they want them.
Yeah.
Down by 4, being outshot 21-11.
Hey, maybe they can do it. Maybe they can do it now.
Perfect Rangers time right here.
Yep. Let's see, when he says, woo! Oh no, I read that. When he says, can you air fry steak? Oh, you can air fry steak, FYI.
I've done it, yep.
Very nice.
I don't really, that's not my recommended way of doing it, but I have done it.
4:45.
You can pretty much air fry almost anything, really. Rangers over the line here. Shot! Oh, that one wide. Rebound goes towards the net. Rangers almost sort of look there.
Please, man, cut this lead in half.
If they could cut this lead in half, maybe have some sort of faith going into the third if they can really get cooking.
Yep, 4:20. Let's go.
Pasternak with it. Pasta moves it over. Shot there. They score.
Oh my God! I was just thinking nothing would be sweeter.
And it's
Nothing would be
McAvoy.
finer than it's McAvoy. Nothing would have been better. That's the guy that just came back.
Guy, he's missed. Yeah, he had the broken jaw, missed
Yeah.
like 20 games.
Nothing would have been better than to come back and kill the Bruins in this game when you thought the game was over. That's what I was just thinking. And nope. Now my faith is gone again.
Well, honestly, nothing against Martin here, but if Quick wasn't getting any support, there's no way Martin's getting any support. And Quick is obviously the better goalie. Quick probably would have stopped that, honestly. So this is just going to be a free for all for Boston here.
Welcome to the Rangers, Martin.
I think he's played on here before.
Oh, okay.
But welcome back. Okay, 7-2 touchdown Bruins.
Well,
Should I put the bag back on, guys? They did score when I had the bag on.
oh yeah. Maybe you should. Frank T says steak is a good idea. Thanks, Whitney. And RG said Bruins goal 2-7 Charlie McAvoy. Ali says, well then, back to bag, Drew.
right.
When he says, and this is why I will not be awakening the fellow from his Percocet nap. No.
No, don't ruin the Percocet nap.
Yep.
Just let it run its course.
3:44. Oh God. Stinger
Man, we
says.
still have a whole nother period to go. Is this brutal?
Stinger says, "Can I be a Sharks fan for the rest of the season? Asking for a friend." I like that.
Probably
Stinger.
better off being a Sharks fan, honestly.
Almost any other team. Frank T says, "Send the Rangers to the dungeon." That's right, to the dungeon. Put them in the bathroom.
Embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
It really is. Rangers cut to the net. No go there. Back to the blue line. Radish plays it in down low.
Ali says, "Wait, I want some."
Lava. There's lava.
Winnie says, "Nope, just for the fella. We got crack, lol."
Shot there. Stop by Swayman. You need multiple crack right now. Crack rocks.
Crack rocks.
The most you could ever have. You need them right now. So Vanderjag cuts in here.
2:44.
Stop by Swayman.
Let's see. Ali says, "I'll trade." When he says, "I'm wondering what records the Bruins need to beat today." Right, Winnie,
Yeah.
right, because we're gonna give it to him.
Yeah, we'll probably give it to him.
Yep. We're just gonna give it to you. Let's see. Ali says, "I got a real nice rock, like real nice."
Let me get a hit.
When he says, "Rocks on rocks on rocks." Stinger says, "Who do y'all think is better to watch for the rest of the season, the Rangers or the Wolfpacks?" Wolfpacks,
Probably the Wolfpack.
right? They've got to have more passion. Whitney, Whitney's been to a lot of Wolfpack games, I think, right?
Yep.
I know, okay, I knew there was one of the hockey teams.
I would say Wolfpack just because I wouldn't be as invested, so I really wouldn't have anything to lose. It would just be fun to watch a hockey game.
There's probably people that want to play.
Yeah. Oh, no, I agree
That
with
are
that.
happy
Yeah.
to be there. They're showing up, giving their all.
I'm just saying it'd be easier for me to watch that because I wouldn't be as passionate about it.
Gotcha.
You know?
King says, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to smoke multiple blunts today." LOL. Yes, thank you, Rangers.
Not a bad idea.
You guys
really.
all using vices today because of your performance.
Right, because we weren't going to use them
I was just
either
going
way.
to say that's the weekend
That's
anyway.
our cope. Oh, yeah, now I'm going to have to really get the good stuff out now because of the Rangers. Not that I was gonna.
Let's see. Whitney says, "It's a shiny rock? I'm such a crow, lol."
You old crow!
No. I get that though. I love shiny objects. I like shiny things. The crow's takeover, right? Yeah. I love shiny things. Ali says, "It's got small sparkles, but it's more of a real smooth boy."
Interesting.
Sparkles, more of a real smooth boy. I'm a crow for shiny and smooth. Nice. Like your bride. No, I'm just kidding.
Your bride.
I'm just kidding. You said that to me earlier today, so I'm just saying it back. 139.
Also, you're just a character. You can't come up with your own insults.
Come on, turds.
You got to steal mine.
Oh, I just gave you credit. I didn't even have
Shot
to.
here. That one blocked.
Get it in.
Rangers trying to get it in, but having really no life, honestly.
Rangers are like a loser at the last call of a bar. Just trying to get it in and failing.
Right. It's like the Rangers are trying to riz the chick at the bar, and the chick wants nothing to do with them. That's the Rangers.
Yep. Let's see what he says. Wolfpack games are amazing. If you can go, tickets are cheap, seats are great, and free hot dogs and beer.
What?
Awesome. I didn't know about that part.
If I wasn't
7
so far
hot
away,
dogs.
I'd probably move closer there and live across the street. Free
It's-
hot dogs and beer.
Yeah, it's gotta be great. And you met Matt Rempe there, and you get to meet players and stuff beforehand, before they're on the sad team, where they still have hope in life.
Right, before they come here and they found out that life means nothing,
Yep.
and their expectations are just meaningless.
Yep. Oh, you thought you were going somewhere? No.
Welcome to the Rangers.
Exactly.
The fucking dead zone.
103 in the second period. We're almost done with the second period, and we have a whole nother period to
This
go.
has been like the longest fucking period ever, man.
Nope. Oh my God. Jerry says, "Have fun reminds me of some other bad years." Yeah, I know you've been through a lot too, Jerry, with this team. Yeah, I feel like this is so bad. King says, "You're too funny, Andrew." Yes. Nick says, "Pull in the bag over your head. Put in the bag over your head."
Yeah,
Might have to go back to it.
might have to. We'll see how the third plays out.
Yep. Jerry says, "Wolfpack are not that good this year. A lot of players back and forth." Oh, just too much moving around.
You know, the
Maybe.
Rangers have had injuries all fucking year.
That's true.
Constantly calling up players, sending them back down.
When he says God has turned his back on this team.
He really has.
Yes. Oh,
Shot
am I
there.
gonna get it?
Where's the puck?
Come
Shot.
on!
Wouldn't go. Swayman was down. Shot was blocked.
Oh, when Nick says you're not the reason this team is poop. That's very nice, Nick.
Nick, thank you.
Nice, yes.
Thank you. I don't know how that's not hitting from behind on Pasternak right there as he just knocked Schneider over. Not like it matters, honestly.
8 seconds. Come on, Rangers, get a goal.
Rangers trying to just throw it at the net, dude. You have like 2 seconds to go.
Exactly. Where are you going skating all around? Did he not know the time? Now you're going to shoot it after the fucking
Let's shoot
time
it. Let's
runs
shoot
out.
it after the whistle from the farthest point that you could take it, like at the blue line.
Terrible. One more period. One more period to go.
One more time.
It's time to celebrate. It's not.
This
Because it's
is like
almost
the
over.
farthest thing. Yeah, celebrate the ending
Yeah.
of this game.
Well, thank you guys. Celebrate you guys. Glad you guys are here. Glad you guys are hanging out. Always very happy to be here with you guys.
Oh, this is an interesting stat.
Oh.
The Bruins are 18-0-1 after leading going into the third.
And the Rangers are 4-14 and 2 or something after trailing.
I don't know if that has to deal with like by how many,
Oh.
or if it's just leading. So
I said trailing for the Rangers, but I don't think it gave a specific number on that
Right.
side either, right?
I don't think so.
Ali says, I forget sometimes the connotations in my messages don't push over. Also, Andrew and Aaron don't always catch my internet mean shit. LOL, my bad. No, Ali, no,
You're
don't
fine,
do it,
Ali.
because other people catch on. I always feel bad when I don't get it. I can tell there's like a joke in there that I just don't get the reference. But I know sometimes like you and Whitney are on the same page, or Nicole, so sometimes...
we gave this guy his first career hat trick.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Ali
So that's
Saka.
a record. That's a record there that the Bruins
Yep.
broke.
Whitney, yes.
Zaka with his first career hat trick.
Yep. Fantastic. Not a great game to get it in.
Well, anytime you get a hat trick, I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
against
that's
a
fine.
professional team.
Yeah,
you know,
that's true.
If you even want to call the Rangers a professional team.
I guess if you got a hat trick and the third one was an empty net, which I think happened to someone. Sometimes people get like these their goal that they've been waiting to get for the stat, and it's an empty net, and I feel like, oh, that's kind of lame.
That's his advantage. They got his hat trick at the Winter Classic.
Oh, okay, I knew there was something with it. Yeah, but still, you
So
know.
I guess the
counts.
advantage that's lame.
No, but you know what I mean? It's not as much excitement. RJ has the Sogs, thank you so much. 14 for the Rangers, 22 for Boston. End of second. They're really not trailing terribly in the Sogs. We've seen them trail worse, but it doesn't matter because the score is all that matters. And it's real terrible.
Exactly.
What's your two numbers? 2 and 7.
Yep. 2 and 7. Aaron's number. She's 72.
And no. You got the 7 because you're the turds of the 7 C's, and then 2 because you're 2.
2 goes you 2.
Number 2.
You're 220.
I'm 420. You're 220. All right.
Took him
There you
672 games to get his first hat trick.
Wow.
It's a lot.
That is a lot. Is he not offense? Is he defense?
He's offense.
Wow. Okay. When he says, yeah, so they open the doors 2 hours early, and if you get there within that window, you get a free hot dog and beer. Oh, that's cool. Yes, met Rempe and got that autograph stick. That's right.
Nice,
That's
nice.
right for your boy. Yeah, that's so nice he did that. Oh, cool. If you get there in the 2 hours early, you get it. That's great. I would love to get there
That's
early
amazing.
and do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he says, plus when the Wolfpack scores, everybody howls, live wolves and ring cowbells. I love it. Oh, that's so fun. Yes, Wolfpack has been loaning out players to the Bison a lot. Is that the next level down or something, I would think, maybe? Stinger says, I love how Chris Drury ruined the Rangers' chances of being in the finals as a player in 07 and as a GM in present day. Call that a full circle moment.
That's funny. I like Chris
sad.
Drury when he played for the Rangers. I know he was like past his prime. He was really good when he played in Buffalo, and then he came to the Rangers. But yeah, he was definitely past his prime when he came to us. And yeah, he kind of is just ruining everything.
When he says, "Yup, called it." It has to be inside betting. Someone get on DraftKings and see if the hat trick was an option. Yes, you did call it. You said, "What's the stat that we're missing?" Exactly.
672 games. How many seasons? 82 game season, 672 games, and then he gets a hat trick against us. Ridiculous.
I bet you're right, Whitney. I bet it was
Like
something on
6
there.
seasons this guy's played without a hat trick, and then he scores one against us.
Yep. Singer says, ATP, if you want to achieve milestone or break a slump, play the New York Rags. Right. Exactly.
Been saying it for years.
When he says a clothesline.
I wish I had a clothesline to strangle myself right now.
This is tough. I appreciate you guys. This is just, what are we in, Saw movie? This is like torture.
It really is. It really is. But normally at the end of that, you learn something if you survive. We won't learn anything. We'll just be back watching this team again. We will learn nothing from this. The Rangers will learn nothing from this game at all. They probably won't be disciplined. They probably won't even be talked to. I mean, what's going on in that locker room right now? Could you imagine? I would love to be a fly in that locker room right now in the Rangers locker room and see what the fuck is going on.
Probably on their phone.
Probably looking up a YouTube tutorial on how to score. Or that's what they should be doing.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're probably
just looking up TikTok.
I was going to say they're probably making TikToks or something.
Yeah, but I was going to say that, but I don't even feel like they're joined as like a team, as a unit, to be doing something fun together.
Oh, no, TikTok will bring you together.
Oh.
All right. Hockey, relationships, traveling, no, that won't. You got to make TikToks.
It's unbelievable.
Appreciate you guys sticking it out with us. I mean, you could be doing something productive like rearranging your fucking fridge or scrubbing your toilet barehanded or unclogging your drain. Rearranging the encyclopedia set. You know, anything would be more productive than watching this.
King's so sweet says, "You're too funny, Andrew. I don't want you to use a clothesline."
Thanks.
Very sweet.
I was joking about. I shouldn't joke about that shit, but that's what this team makes me feel like sometimes, man. It's just obviously life will go on after this game, but like it's just like brutal, man, brutal.
Singer says they got their heads down with towels over their heads, thinking about the game checks on Leo. Right, just the depressed. I can picture that. Yeah. Think about what you've done and what you're gonna do.
I just don't understand how they could play like such a great game against Florida, and then like now we're gonna be 3 losses in a row.
Yep. Pablo says, "WTF? That was bad. WTF, Rangers." Yep. Yeah, absolutely. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. Very bad. I don't know what the deal is. It's horrible. Stinger says, "I'm at work off the
Goalie was hiding. Remember I was telling you about the goalie hiding?
Yes. Oh, let's see. The Singer says, "I'm at work off the shrooms bars. I got nothing else better after the Rags disappointed me once again."
That's what they do.
Off the shrooms bars?
I would take a handful of shrooms right now if somebody handed them to me. I would.
Yeah. Just hope you don't have a Bad time watching this team. King says, just joking, Andrew. Maybe a plastic bag.
Right, the plastic.
Don't use a clothesline, use a plastic bag.
Use a plastic bag.
Nick says, God didn't forget about the team. The team has to help themselves first. True, Nick. True.
This team couldn't help. This team can't even recycle bottles, probably. They can't help the planet.
Paul says, hopefully my Kraken don't wet the bed later.
Oh, don't
Are
worry.
you playing the Devils? Wait, who are you playing? Who are you playing?
You're not going to wet the bed like us. We didn't even wet the bed. We damn near pissed the bed over here. We didn't even wet it. This bed is floating in piss over here for the Rangers.
Stinger says, Shrooms chocolate bars, LOL. Oh, nice. Yeah, you're going to need that. Something. Mm-hmm.
If you're the Rangers, you just get on your mattress and sail away in your piss. Put the flag up. Ahoy, matey! Welcome to the piss ship!
Yep. Alex says, I'm getting ready for my Stars game. Oh, very nice, Alex. Let's see, Johnny Lewis is in here. He's a big Stars fan, too. I didn't know the Stars were playing.
Yeah, I haven't looked at any other games.
I know we're at the season where I can't say good luck to anybody's teams. But yeah, Alex, Johnny Lewis is getting hyped up for that, too, I'm sure. Pablo says, Kraken vs. Hurricanes at 6 p.m. The Hurricanes, okay.
When the Devils got destroyed there,
Mm-hmm.
somebody threw a PK Subban jersey on the ice. I'm talking to him about that.
And what do you say?
He started laughing. He said,
No.
you know, he's probably hurt.
Right. Let's see.
Like, I don't want this fucking $220 jersey.
That's true,
Peace
too.
out. Fuck you.
Exactly. So,
Obviously, PK wasn't even in that game. He's been retired forever, but that's just funny because PK is very annoying. So I think that's funny that they threw his jersey on.
yeah, me too. Hello, Bucks!
What's up, Bucks?
Hope you're doing well, Bucks. Says, hi, Aaron and Andrew. Hi, Bucks. Hope you're having a good weekend. Besides this, Singer says, Capo living life in Seattle.
Yep. Yeah, we'll see him Monday. He'll probably score a hat trick.
Yeah.
Capo.
Nick says, Andrew, I meant the team losing isn't your fault. They should be playing with bags on their heads, not you. Nice, Nick. Yeah, that's true. You're right.
I agree, Nick. They should all have their own personalized bags waiting for them after this game.
Yep. They might play better. We'll be able to see as well. Maybe somehow, just by luck, like
Exactly.
Mr. Magoo, they'll end up doing...
yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Maybe something will happen. I mean, why not?
Buck says, let's go Rangers today. Nice, Bucks. I hope so, but
This game's over.
I can't muster up.
Down by 5 going into the third.
Yep. Hello, Nivea!
What's up, Nivea?
Hope you're doing well. Nivea says, hi, guys. Let's go Rangers. Season not over yet. Let's go Rangers. Yes. I'm going to try. This is making it really hard, but I'm going to really try. I've been really trying to keep faith for the season. We have the break coming up, the big February break. Maybe they can get back together after that. I know I'm like wishing on stars. I know like I'm really ridiculous, grasping for any little bit of hope. So I know it's unrealistic, but I can't even do that today. I have given up on today, but I'm not going to give up on the team.
I'll be honest. I can't wait for this break.
Yeah.
A part of me is like, oh, well, you know, obviously as it goes longer and you start to miss hockey, it's such a big part of our lives. But right now, I can't wait for this break. I really can't. 2 weeks of having to cover this fucking team. I can't wait. I really can't. We'll still be in touch with you guys. You know, we'll try to be doing some stuff on the side, but it won't have to do with this fucking team. Thank goodness.
I feel like it's longer than that because there's only 3 games the whole month of February.
It is probably longer. It's probably like 3.
It might not. You might be right with 2 weeks and just the way it falls. But.
Either, no matter what it is, excited for the break. Really. Maybe it'll give. Not that this team is going to screw their heads on, but maybe during the break they'll figure something out, man.
But you're right, Nevia. It's not over. It's not over. Let's see. Buck says Tampa playing Flyers. Back start 7 p.m. start time. All right. Nice time. Alex says, I know this game isn't as bad as my 9-0 loss, but goddamn, a lot of teams just getting destroyed by severe goals lately. By several goals lately. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't think the Rangers were going to win this game, but I didn't think it was going to be this bad. Like, I really, because they always are, like, in it, kind of, until the end where they do something really fucking stupid.
Right.
But this game has been just lifeless.
Yep.
Lifeless.
It's absolute. Oh, no. It's absolutely terrible now. Oh, no. It's absolutely terrible now.
Did you get ranch in here?
Yeah. Oh no.
You
I'm
need a
glad
paper
I'm
towel?
only sharing it with you. That would be terrible.
Do you need a paper towel?
No, I got one. Thank you, though. You're so sweet. It's if it was almost 6-3 there, maybe I would have some hope. Even that would be a long shot,
yeah,
but
exactly.
one's a 7-2. It's just killed. It's just so killed. I mean, oh.
You know, it all started with that when they pulled the team back out on the ice. For that
Oh
goal.
my
That's
God!
really
For that
when it
third
was like,
goal,
that's when it was like,
3-1.
woo, okay,
Yep.
we're fucked.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Stinger says that Game 7 endorsement is so irrelevant just to speak on it.
Game 7?
Endorsement?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, man.
I'm so sorry, Stinger. I'm not sure either.
I'd be love to see the Rangers go to any Game 7 because that would mean they're in the playoffs, even if it was the first fucking round.
Buck says Tampa trying to make 9-game winning streak today.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. All right. That's a lot. Allie says Subban was on the broadcast for that Devils game.
I saw, yeah. He was laughing when the jersey flew on the ice. They're asking him about it here, and he's just like, yeah, I thought it was funny.
I know he was on there for the actual game.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oliver says, sorry, but Yankees ain't win anything, and the Dodgers are going to win this year again. We'll see.
They
It's
very
very
could.
possible. I'm not going to believe that because I'm a Yankees fan, but it's very, very possible. Hello,
Darnell!
Hope you're doing well. Darnell says, what's up, guys? But I think it's time. This would be their second blowout. I just don't know.
What was it first? I think they've been blown out a couple times this year.
Yeah.
I mean, think about all the fucking shutouts that they endured in the beginning of the season.
Yeah. It's tough, Darnell. I hope you're doing well otherwise. This is very
The
depressing.
one good thing the Rangers had going into this game was their road record. I mean, they led the league. They were 4th in the league in goals, 3rd in points. And that's not translating here by any means.
Buck says, almost ready baseball season. Yes. Oliver says, me too. And Stinger says, damn, I support the Rangers, Giants, and Yankees. Sports life sucks.
Yeah.
Tough
I'm
life,
actually
man.
looking forward to baseball right now. Normally, I don't ever rush hockey season because I love it so much. But baseball and warm weather can't come soon enough with this goddamn team.
Yep.
You know, at least with the Mets and the Yankees games, we can do whatever game we want. We're very structured with the Rangers. Like, we try to cover every game. But thank God for baseball season, and it breaks up the fucking ridiculousness of this team.
Let's see. Winnie says, they won't figure anything out. That's right. You're right.
I hope you didn't plug in your TV and turn this game on with you. Your brand new TV. Don't fucking curse the new TV! With this game.
TV.
The fucking backlight might just shoot out. You know, like, run away.
Buck says, might see Rangers trade. I hope so. I hope they trade a lot.
They've been talking about that forever. I mean, obviously it's going to happen. The Rangers are going to be huge sellers coming up.
Yep.
Trocheck's probably gone. Panarin's probably gone. I don't know who else could be gone. Maybe some of the lower level guys.
Peter Sellers all day. RJ said Kraken vs. Hurricanes 7 p.m. tonight. Buck says stream baseball preseason.
Aaron, you are not the father.
Oh, what is that? Oh, you're watching like Nosy or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's hard. I always have a hard time getting into preseason baseball. Maybe.
Yeah, no, I don't fuck with preseason baseball. There's like 30 games.
Well, yeah, there's a lot. And I get worried for the regular players that they're going to get injured, and the new players, you never know if you see them again, so I don't really like get invested in them. But it's, that's a fair point. That's nice of you even to say that, Bucks. Nick says, I would do that, but I rearranged my vegetables alphabetically by color last week, right?
No, you must have been watching the Rangers.
So now you need a new project. Hello, Daniel Barry! Daniel Barry says, hey everyone, happy Saturday! Happy Saturday, Daniel Barry. Stinger says, my bad, you guys, the Game 7 endorsement collab with Mark Messier.
Oh, okay.
That's why they got Game 7 patch on the right side of the jersey. Oh, I didn't even realize.
I didn't know that.
Thanks, Stinger, for pointing that out. Wow. Game 7 endorsement collab with Mark Messier. Oh my god. And they're playing like this, and this is horrible of a season. Poor Mark Messier.
Mark Messier doesn't care. He's made his mark in this city. He made his mark in Edmonton. He's made his mark here. Dude's got multiple Stanley Cups. He's probably laughing right now. If I was Mark Messier, I'd be laughing right now. Back in my day, we were good.
Right.
You know, Richter, Graves, Boom, fuck, Leach.
Said the Rangers will sell at the deadline and flip the picks for the established players.
That's what the Rangers really need to be doing, giving away more top picks.
I don't care if they get low-ranked picks, high-ranked picks. I don't care. I feel like that doesn't even matter because we have high-ranked picks that are bad and whatever. I say just switch up as much as you can. As much as you can change.
Few players that I'd like to stay on this team is Laba, Cooley. Say what you want about Fox. I really think the Rangers should hold on to him if he's healthy. He is a game changer on the back end. I know that's maybe not the most popular opinion with a lot of people because he is getting older, but look how terribly the Rangers play without Adam Fox. It is like night and day without having Fox on this blue line. And that there's no way you could change my mind about that. I mean, the stats speak for themselves when Adam Fox is in this lineup. He's good for at least a point, if not more, a game. Whether it be losing or winning, I think Adam Fox should stay. Rempe, I don't know what to say about Rempe. I could stay with him or get rid of him either way. I'd like to see Edstrom when he gets back stay, and I'd like to see Carrick stay. But everybody else can go kick fucking rocks. Maybe Schneider can stay. I do like Brendan Schneider, but everybody else can kick rocks. Okay, here we are, third period. 7-2. Oh, boy. Well, it's almost over, guys. Swayman with a backhander there. Stopped by Swayman. Rangers have it here in the Bruins' end. Trocheck, shot there. Stopped by Swayman, and he gets the whistle. Okay, Sean Avery's going to be on the Long Island hosting a viewing party for USA versus Denmark. Oh, that's awesome. When are you going to that? That'd be cool, man. Well, you better pray the Rangers are good next year because it might not be a baseball season that year with the lockout. Is there a lockout coming up for baseball? I haven't heard about that. I haven't heard anything about that. Well, if that's the case, then I don't know what the hell we'll do. A lot of MLB streams, I guess. Well, Rangers spending some time in the Bruins end. That's always nice. A little too late for that. That shot goes wide. Zibanejad has it here. Back to Zibanejad. Bruins get it to center. It's going to be February, when he said it's going to be February 14th. Hold on, let's see if the Bruins score right here. Shot. That hit the post. They almost did. It's going to be February 14th. I gave the fellow permission to take our son with him and have a boys' day and go watch the party. That's awesome.
That's nice. You want this last one?
Yeah, I'll eat this.
Okay.
That's great. Yeah, Sean Avery, man. What a fucking treat. I'd love to meet Sean Avery.
On Valentine's Day they're doing that?
Yeah, February 14th, yeah.
That's very sweet.
That's cool.
That's very nice.
He will be at Bluesmith Tavern. All right. That's pretty cool.
That's very
Rangers
sweet.
with a chance there. Stopped by Swayman. Boy, this game can't get over quick enough.
Sal says the Bruins assistant coach is spot on. LOL.
Okay.
I missed what he did.
That's me too. I mean, when you're up 7-2, I guess your coaches are kind of working out, right? You know.
Nicole says that's ironic. You said that Twitch streamer. I mod for her. She's a space captain cat pirate. You going ahoy, matey? Had me rolling. Did you do that?
I said that earlier with the piss bed. Ahoy, matey!
Oh.
Come aboard the piss ship, where the Rangers live.
Oh my God. Is that the one you got the mug from? Let's see. Sal says, how bad is it going to get? Any predictions? LOL.
Maybe 9. 9-2.
What was it? 17 minutes right now on the time. I'm gonna give him until 10 minutes Oh, he took his mask off? I'm going to give him until 10 minutes before I completely
I
give
think
up
he
hope.
flipped it off because I think something broke on it. Yeah, that
Oh.
strap snapped.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say, maybe 9-2, so he said.
I think 9-2 will be the final here. Maybe the Rangers muster up one more goal. 8-3 or 9-2.
Yep.
Or 9-3. Who knows?
I'm going to go 8-2.
8-2.
Yeah. How about you, Sal? What do you think? Hello, that
What's
Canadian!
up, that Canadian?
Canadian says the Rangers look too small and their European ice soccer players are really soft.
Yep.
European ice hockey players are really soft.
This team's soft as hell. This team's softer than fucking baby food.
Darnell says Laffy was number 1 first-round pick. WTF happened to this kid? That's what I'm saying. I don't even care if we get new players, because it doesn't, that didn't work out for us.
I'm done with him. I can't defend him anymore.
Yeah.
If I keep defending him, the Rangers fan base is going to set my house on fire. I can't do it anymore. I like my house. Okay?
16,
I don't want it to be on fire.
1644.
I can't defend him anymore. You drafted him. We got the lottery in 2020, and he's really been a bust. He had the 1 year where he had 28 goals. The 1 year, and ever since, it's been a fucking bum.
Fair enough. Yeah, I like Matt Rimpey and I like Trocheck. But I don't care if they go too.
I like Trocheck a lot, but I think he's going to be one of the first ones to go because he has high draft capital. He's still young enough. He's still talented enough. We're probably going to get rid of him. What I don't want the Rangers to do is to get rid of these guys and then give away conditional firsts and seconds and shit like that, Or get somebody, like we're talking about getting Sherwood from Vancouver. He's 30 years old.
Right.
I mean, he's a good right winger, but you're not making the playoffs. That would be the worst fucking move to get if you're going in the selling department. Now, if you're trying to make a playoff push, then Sherwood could add some depth. They score. Martin had no idea where that puck was.
There's the 8.
That's another hat trick.
Oh,
is there any more hats to throw? Are there more hats to throw? Jesus Christ, this game. I should have listened to you.
Yep, you should have. That's what I've been thinking the whole time. No, I haven't been thinking it the whole time, but a couple times.
No, I'm sure you have, trust me. I know how your brain works.
You didn't know. Hindsight's 20/20, so, it's...
I had no chance for Martin. It was actually, I take that back. That was a tough shot for Martin. It was tipped on the way in.
Okay.
It wasn't just a debacle of a miss. It was tipped. That's another hat trick. The Bruins with back-to-back hat tricks here. Where's my bag?
Yep. Jerry says, went to New Haven when the Rangers farm team played there. Oh, nice, Jerry. That was really nice to see. Darnell says, hard to watch. Yep. That's why he's got the bag. Head Andrews back.
There's not much you could really do on that one. It was tipped on the way in.
Let's see. Whitney says the tavern I mentioned is doing a wild card watch party tomorrow for the Bills. $39.99. You get all you can drink beer and all you can eat wings for 3 hours. That is an amazing deal.
Look at that.
First career hat trick.
We've given 2 first career hat tricks in this game.
Check the stats on that one too.
Can you fucking believe it, dude? I don't think. See, that's something I've never seen. I've never seen the Rangers. I mean, I've seen them give up multiple hat tricks. I think that's happened to every hockey team. I've never seen them give 2 players their first career hat tricks. Never.
Where's this tavern, Whitney? I want to go, especially after this game. That Canadian says crap. Sal says, Aaron, can your little cheering pet play taps? LOL, right? Exactly. Let's see. King says, Bruins score again. Oh, shit. Yep. Singer says, if y'all had the opportunity to retool instead of rebuilding, what moves would you do? That's a good question. Let's see. I want to go back to that. Let's see. Jerry said, when was the last time that the Rangers drafted a player who became a star like Brian Leach?
No, I'd say Henrik Lundqvist. He was drafted like 200th. And now he's like the franchise leader in the Rangers goalie department. Brian Leach also, yeah. Dan Girardi was undrafted, and he played on the top D pair with Mark Stahl for a while. He never even went to college. Somebody just found him.
Did you hear what Singer said? Oh God.
No, I'm too busy watching
If you had the opportunity to retool instead of rebuilding, what moves would you do?
Retool?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, without getting anybody? I mean, that's a tough one, dude. I really don't know. I'm probably not capable to answer that question right now.
Good question, though. Sal says 8-2 on our way to 10-2. LOL, my negative Nancy is in full throttle. LOL, negative Nancy, Debbie Downer, they're all coming out for this game, the end of this game. Oh my God, I hear you, Sal. I really like to try to stay positive, but this is not going to happen. Darnell said hard to watch. Jerry said start dropping the gloves. It would be nice if they at least showed something that they cared. I know it doesn't matter at this point. Allie says poor Archie gave up. LOL. When he says I have no words. And Darnell says they might score 10. And RJ says Bruins goal 2-8. Marcotte, Krishnagov. Roger says I just got back from walking Aussie dog 3-mile walk.
Oh my God, that puck bounced right in front of Swayman, but of course Rangers couldn't do anything.
14:33.
Shot there, misses the net, because why would it hit the net?
Roger said I just got back from walking Aussie dog 3-mile walk daily. What the heck happened? Oh, that's nice. I hope you guys had a nice walk. Much better than watching this.
Bro, just keep walking, man.
Yeah.
Just walk.
That's a lot. 3 miles daily. That's fantastic for both of you guys. That's great. Your dog and you. 14:07. This has just been terrible. This has just been a nightmare.
That was pretty bad.
Yep.
Rangers being outshot 27-19. Really not how we drew this up here.
Stinger says, a Rangers fan page was having a viewing party for today's game. I wonder how the spectators feels at the bar. Oh, terrible time to be having a watch party. I mean, we're hanging with you guys, which is so nice, but at least we're all at home.
At least it's at a bar.
I guess that's true. That's where you want to be. That's
Right,
where
you know, like, could you imagine watching this shit in church?
No. Yeah, if you're a bar owner, you're probably like, oh, well, I'm going to make a lot of money today.
Oh, let's drown the sorrows.
Well, yep.
You know, if you got diehard fans in there, which I imagine they do if they do watch parties.
Yeah. Too bad for them. Bad day to do this. Jerry says, re-sign Nick Fuitu.
Yeah, right.
Darnell says, no heart on this team. No, Darnell, I agree. That's the whole thing. I think it was Frank T that kept saying if they have a fight or something. Someone else might have said it too, but they're not. They're not even, like, passionate. They don't even care.
This team belongs in Kingdom Hearts, man. They are the Heartless. They are the Heartless, which is the bad guys of that game.
Oh, okay.
That's what they're. They're the nobodies and they're the Heartless. That's exactly what this team is.
Little Tin Man. At least Tin Man, you felt sorry for him, Tin Man.
Yeah, man. At least Tin Man would fucking swing his axe around.
Yeah, at least he was trying. Right. 12:32.
Oh, God. Puck here goes on net. Swayman. Oh, so Carrick got knocked down right there, and he's not too happy about that. Carrick throwing some fists. There you go.
Oh, okay. We're doing something?
Yeah, it only took about 50 minutes.
It only took it until the game was completely out of hand.
It's probably my worst game of the year, honestly.
Sal says Tony Almond and Doug Waite are the closest, but both played the best of their career elsewhere. The King. Tony Almond and Doug Waite.
I'm not even familiar with those guys.
Sorry, Sal. Some of you guys in the chat might know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're probably going back a little before my knowledge. My mom might know who they are.
Ali says a solid chance Bruins, but hit double-digit goal. Oh, but might hit double-digit goals.
Yeah.
A solid chance Bruins might hit double-digit goals.
Oh,
We're
no,
getting
for sure.
there.
For sure.
I'm hoping they don't, but yeah.
Fuck it.
Very easily.
Fuck it. No, let them do it.
More than half a period to go. No way.
Let them do it. Really? No. Put the Rangers in their fucking place here, man. I hope they score 15. I really do.
The Rangers are not going to care, and the Bruins will be really motivated and be very excited. They're already going to be. I don't want to give them any more happiness. Sorry, Bruins, but I don't want to give them any more happiness. Rangers won't care if they lose. 8-2. If they lose 28-2, they're still not going to care.
I agree.
Whitney says, just reserve the February 14th table for Sean Avery watch party. That's so nice, Whitney. That's so awesome.
Whitney, take pictures, man. I'd really like to see that.
Yeah. Singer says, shout out to the Avalanche and Red Wings rivalry in the 90s. That caught my attention for hockey because the Rangers definitely wouldn't. Like the Islanders are more exciting to watch than the Rangers.
Talk about Rangers won the cup in '94.
Oh, I guess that's true. And Stinger says, James Dolan is Steve Wonder's 2.0. Right, Stevie Wonder.
If I was James Dolan, I'd be wearing this, you should be wearing this badge on his head.
Hello, Ricky Pickle!
Ricky!
Hope you're doing well other than this. Ricky Pickle says, holy shit, really? Yeah. If you weren't watching, good for you. I hope your day was doing something much more productive, Ricky Pickle. Scum says, Almond and Wait were the early 90s guys. Thank you, Scum. I thought someone in there might know. There you go. Frank T says, Laffy and the Breadman are gone.
I haven't even heard Panarin's name in this game outside of the power play. That's the only time I've heard his name.
Winnie says, the Bag movie as Andrew Speaks is hilarious. It's very cute. See, at least you're giving some
I'm trying to have
entertainment
some enjoyment out of this. It is a show. You have to entertain you people. I mean, this game is not entertaining at all.
Roger says Doug Waite played for the Edmonton Oilers.
Are the Rangers going to get a power play out of this? Not that it fucking matters.
Maybe.
But a couple of Bruins going in the box, and they're having a talk.
Did you hear Roger?
Say that again?
Doug Waite played for the Edmonton Oilers.
Doug Waite, okay. Yeah, Rangers going to go to the power play.
Okay. They scored on their last one. Let's do it. You said 8-3 as a score or 9-3, so let's go. Let's make it 3.
I said 9-3 or 10-3.
Okay. Here we go. Rangers got that number 3.
Or 10-2, which still could happen.
Yeah, any of those could happen.
One timer there, that one wide. Rangers, and Aaron with it here. Trocheck. Back to Panarin. Shot there wide of Swayman, of course. The Vanacek swoops in, but the Bruins will clear it down. They don't even have to go for a short-handed goal here.
Stinger says, I didn't even exit till 96.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so you're very nice. So you missed it. Let's see. Sal says, ABC needs to hire Jackie Redmond as the side ice reporter.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that.
I don't know.
No, Bruins are going to go for it here short-handed. Shot there. Martin knocked that one away. Rangers might have a look here. A couple of Bruins caught down the ice. One-timer there. Was blocked.
11:15. Oh, no, sorry. 48 seconds on the power play.
Here come the Bruins again, short-handed.
Do not give up short-handed goal.
I kind of hope they do.
No, don't be worse than you already are. 35 seconds to go on the power play.
McAvoy sends this one in. I cannot believe the Rangers gave up 2 first-career hat-tricks in this game.
When he says pickle, right? Ricky Pickle? Ricky Pickle says no pride, no emotion. Ricky Pickle, right? And Ricky Pickle says no pride, no emotion. They should be ashamed to wear the Rangers jersey. Yep.
I agree.
Singer says, can you make more paper bags? I'll buy one. That's so nice, Singer. I thought that you should do it after, sign it or something after you're done with it.
If that's something that people are interested in, that's something we could do.
Power play's over.
But, I don't know if you want that, really, because that means the Rangers are sucking. Yeah, power play's over and Rangers don't convert.
But it's funny. Maybe they'll come back and it'll be like, oh, remember when they weren't doing so good and now they're killing it? Maybe. Some fantasy, other dimension there.
Oh, this is the land of fiction.
Let's see.
That shot stopped by Swayman.
King says, yeah, Tony Almonte played for the Chicago Blackhawks, early 90s.
I'm going to try and pour this beer. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Sounds like the early 90s was a great time for hockey. You're doing great. That's great. Not a drop.
I think I'm just going to spend the rest of my day in this bag. Is that right, Aaron?
If you would like to, it's probably like your own little personal sauna in there. It's
Be in the
probably like a good
bag.
steam treatment. It's probably good for the skin.
If you're talking to me, I really don't have to look at you. I can just be like, okay. I'll take a shower in it, maybe, you know. Go to the park with the bag on, you know.
It's very funny.
Go grocery shopping, you know, with the bag on. I have my own bag.
That's right.
Hey, do you need a bag? Nah,
There you go.
I got it, bro. I got it.
Whitney says, Allie, you need to animate this. Yes. Sal says, no worries, we're only down a touchdown. That's right, Sal, that's all. That's
Only
right.
one
On
touchdown.
the big, yep. Whitney says, Pickle, exactly. Drag queens have more pride. That's right. I agree. Although they have also pride. Hard
They're
to
very
keep up with
prideful
that.
people.
Yeah.
Unlike the Rangers, who
The
really
Rangers
probably
are
can't
the
even
opposite.
spell the word pride, let alone even know the definition of it.
How you spell pride? P-O-O-P. Rangers say.
So I was going to say P-O-O-R.
Oh,
Poor, like their
poor.
fucking effort today.
Yep. Let's see. King says, supposed to say Tony Almonte, sorry. When he says, there is a crossbody rhinestone Rangers purse that I was going to get, but now, nope. Yep.
I can't get the chicken tender in there.
You guys are so close. That was great. There you go. I agree, Whitney. I know, like, what's his name doesn't care about the team because he cares more about the sphere and all this stuff, and they're still selling tickets, so they're not really losing because they're gonna. But think of how much more money they would get if they were doing well. If they were doing well, even people that didn't go to the games, it would be like, you know, like everyone's a Yankees fan, right? It would be like everyone's a Rangers fan, even if you don't watch, because they're so popular and so good, and they would sell so much more stuff. That does sound very nice too. But yeah, now there's no reason to have it or wear it. You don't want to wear the stuff.
No, you want to just burn it.
Drummer! Hello, Drummer!
What's up, drummer?
Hope you're doing well. Drummer says, honestly, I think it's time to say bye to Panarin. Would you do Panarin for Stankoven and a second?
Stankoven? Oh my God.
Stankoven, sorry.
Stankoven? Absolutely, I get rid of Panarin for Stankoven.
And a second.
And a second? Ooh. Yes. Because Stankoven's very young and he's up and coming. Yeah, I'd do that.
There you go,
I would do
Drummer.
that.
9:30.
God, this game is still so long ago.
28 Sogs for Boston, 22 for the Rangers. The Sogs are pretty close. Their Sogs are 6 apart, and the goals are 6 apart. Yep. That Canadian says, that's funny, Sal. We need a touchdown. We do. Ricky Pickle says, trade them all. I agree. Yep. When he says, yes, raffle the bag. Sign it, raffle the bag. Yes, Wendy. I think that would be cool.
The bag is a hole in it. You guys still want me to raffle it?
Yeah. It's
Alright.
for the decoration. It's not for functional use, I think. I mean, you can do whatever you want with it. Sal says, and the kitchen, too.
Yeah, the
And the
kitchen
kitchen
too.
too.
Yeah, fucking, yeah, get rid of everything.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yep. Let's see. Whitney says, name and date of the game as well. Yes. I was thinking the date should be
This
on
is
there, but yes,
one
the name of the
we
game,
want
too.
to. This is one we're gonna want to forget here. Saturday, January 10th.
Ricker Pickle says, Amante was a Ranger. Oh, okay. When he says Andrew's hand-eye coordination is amazing. Very, very good. The video games.
That's what it is.
Let's see. My mom used to say that when all parents were like, too many video games. My mom was like, well, it improves the hand-eye coordination.
Good brain function and all that shit.
844. Stinger says the early 90s was a great time to be a Rangers fan. 98 to present, forget about it. Especially the Dark Age.
They score.
Yeah, this game has been over for a long time.
This game was over the moment the puck dropped.
I don't know. I think it's what, like when you said the game was over when that third goal where it was like at the end of the first period. I think that was the end of it.
Please tell me this is not a hat trick for Pasternak.
Oh God, 3 hat tricks, a hat trick of hat tricks.
I don't know if it is.
I hope it's not. Let's see. The early 90s was just a great time to be alive. I think. I like the 90s. I miss the 90s. Except for school. Alex says, don't test me. I absolutely will animate this. Andrew said, say something funny so I can make a highlight reel. Something funny.
I have nothing to say right now.
She say something funny.
Something funny.
Yeah. 1826. That Canadian says people would understand.
6 assists for Pasternak in this game.
People would understand the bag if you wear the Rangers sweater outside.
Yeah, they'd be like, oh, that guy, yeah, that guy's going through a rough time.
When he says, Allie, do it, please. Ricky Pickle says, going to play pickup hockey at 6. Nice, Ricky Pickle. That's great you do that. Sal says, Andrew dressing up as a Jets fan, too, LOL.
Yeah, it's just straight Halloween here. You gotta walk around this Ranger jersey or a Jets jersey. It might scare some people.
Says, I actually might. 7:49.
God, let's get this game over with.
When he says, Allie, that right there, Andrew with the bag, he says they can't even spell the word pride, and then do the pride in bubble letters over his head. Allie says, if Aaron and Andrew accept their likeness being used to poke fun, LOL. Yeah, I'd love if you do that. I thought it was just going to be Andrew. I would love, yes, Allie, go. I approve.
Look at us, man. We're here watching this team. You think we're worried about that?
It's
I just
very
wore a
nice
fucking bag on my head for 10 minutes.
It's very nice that you asked, Allie. Very nice. When he says, Allie, they do. I promise. You're right, but it's good to check. You're just good to check, but yes, you do it, Whitney. Allie says, I'm going to include the Leafs moment, too, LEF.
Believe whatever you want, Allie. I appreciate you asking, and I believe in your talent. So
that Canadian says crap with that goal. I think Frank T says I remember when wearing a Rangers jersey was important.
yeah. Oh my God.
Yep. When he says you gotta do a weekly Rangers comic strip, haha.
I spent like half of my young adult life like in Ranger jerseys, whether there was a game on or not. My first time I ever got a Rangers jersey, I mean, I wore it till. I mean, I'll have to show it to you guys sometime if I ever can find it. It's been through some games, let me tell you.
7:09.
2-on-1 here for the Bruins. Shot. Oh, come on. You don't want to get to 10, Bruins?
No. Super said clean house, and Ellie has her little devil smiles. Drummer says I don't know if Carolina would do that, but I can dream. I would love a guy like Stankoven.
Yeah, Stankoven would be great. Where is he playing? I forgot. Is he on Montreal? Well, I remember him. He's good, man. He's a young, up-and-coming player. He's very good.
Sal says, there you go, Andrew. 9-2, LOL. You got it. When he says, I would bronze the bag. Oh, that's cute, Whitney. That's really cute. Singer says, Amante was the sacrificial lamb for Anderson.
6 assists today, tied for most in game in Bruins history for Pastrnak.
Yep. Did you hear that?
I did. I'm not familiar with it.
Hello, RL!
What's up, Arl?
RL says, we want 10. We want 10. Oh, no. King says, yeah, Tony Amonte was traded to Chicago for Steve Larmer, Brian Noonan, and Stefan Matteau. These guys won the Stanley Cup in '94 with the Rangers. It's a good trade. Good trade.
Matteau is like amazing.
Ricky Pickle says, trade them all. It's not working. I agree, Ricky Pickle. All of them. All that you can. When he says, this is baseball's fault. Baseball did some Bailey witchcraft.
Baseball
witchcraft. Stinger says, Mike Sullivan get fired at the end of the season. Finna to get fired at the end of the season.
I don't think he is. I think we're going to see him next year, definitely. Now, if things go sour next year, then yeah, he's on the chopping block for sure. But I don't think he's getting fired this year.
6:36.
Regardless of how the season plays out. If the Rangers win another game again, don't win ever again, I think he'll still be on here for next year because it's his first year coach. So.
Jerry says the Rangers games are usually sold out season ticket holders. Try to sell them on the secondary market. Probably not now. Scum says, if only Connor Sheary was healthy, this wouldn't be happening.
Really? You think Connor Sheary's going to save this team?
Singer says, thanks for the correction to King. Ali says, baseball will never let you live this down. You're right.
Nope.
Whitney says, who is profiting from this? Probably some bettors. Jerry says, do they play the Bruins again at MSG? Maybe a bench clearing brawl to start the game.
I don't. Do they?
Question.
I don't know if they play them
game,
again.
So.
Yeah, they'll play them one more time because I think it's 3 for the conference and 4 for the division, and the Bruins are in the conference. So I think we'll see them one more time. I don't know where it'll be. Ooh, that was a big hit right there.
But Jerry, you're right. Start with the bench clearing brawl. 5:30.
Well, it's almost over, guys. Thank God, mercifully.
When he says, Allie told you. You did, don't. But I like that Allie asked, but what do? You do what do we call with it? Sal says, Amonte was traded for Matteau and Brian Noonan. So that was a great trade. RJ said Bruins gold, 9-2. Allie says, I think Minton is on Hattie watch now. Is that someone on the?
On the Bruins? Is he on a heady watch too? Fuck it. Let him get it.
Ricky Pickle says bad trade. Oh, I thought that they traded him onto and got Matteau and Noonan. They got rid of them for him?
Oh, I don't know anything about the trades. I just know Matteau was, obviously Matteau was Matteau. We all know what he did.
Stinger says Rangers are getting worse at the. Stinger says Rangers are getting the worst end of the Bumpy Johnson effect. Andrew's laughing. Jarman says Carolina. He was in the Rantanen trade, and he's under contract another 7 years. Sal says Bruins going to kick the extra point. LOL. Right. Stinger says real Boondocks viewers understand what I mean. Real Boondocks, like the show? I'm so sorry, Stinger. Alley Cat says, well, it's a good thing Boston didn't overreact to playing you guys. Scores 9 fucking goals, right? Nick says, just talk to my mom. She can't believe this crap either. She's been a fan since 1959. I'm sorry, Nick, man. I'm sorry for everyone. This is horrible. Stinger says, I do miss Jeff Gordon and John Davison. I don't know these players, Stinger. I'm sorry. Sal says, Steve Larmer was involved in another trade prior to the 1993 season. I think you guys all know, and I'm sorry. That Canadian says, this puts you in the market for some bigger, stronger players in the draft. I hope so. I don't even care who it is. They're just new people. Nick says, the years they played with Lundqvist, they had more heart and gave it their all. 1 year they finished second and went to the finals. The following year they were the best and went to the ECF.
Yep. And also LA in the finals. 2 Jonathan Quick. And then the year after that, they dropped to Tampa in the conference final.
Sal says, are we playing the Bruins or the Patriots? LOL. Singer says, yes, the show. Sorry. No, don't be sorry. I never watched much of the Boondocks. That was on like Adult Swim, I think.
Yeah, I never
really loved that show.
I never really got into that either.
That was one of the ones I missed too. That was supposed to be very good. So I don't get the reference, but I do know the show. Let's see. Nick says, there was a season where Emile Francis wanted to put the entire team on waivers. Seems like now that's what I would do. Hello, Rag!
What's up, Rag?
Rag says, DJ Octavo PFP.
No idea.
No, I'm so sorry, Rag. I hope you're doing well. Wait, just put the whole team on waivers means
Yeah,
you're like a trade-in, right? Yeah, that's what I would say. Do it to everybody. Everybody you can. That's not locked into a contract. I don't care if I like them. I don't care if they've been doing good. Get rid of every single person you can.
Yeah, this is a disaster. This really was. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, man. I appreciate anybody who's still kicking it in here. Because, like I said, you could be fucking shaving your fucking armpits would be more productive than this, man. Like, seriously. Sorry for the low energy, too, man. Low energy on this stream. So sorry, guys. It's just been a tough one here. It's been a tough one.
425. Oh, you've been doing stuff with your bag. You've been doing stuff,
Been doing stuff with your bag. You've been drinking and cursing a lot.
Hey, man, you're working with basically nothing there.
I'm trying to make something out of nothing.
Yeah,
right?
You've been more than the Rangers have been doing. You're very sweet. I'm not.
And now we got a scrum.
And you guys have been great too.
You guys are awesome.
Great points, great funny things, cool facts. All struggling here together. Stinger says Gordon was the GM before Drury and Davidson was the president or something similar until Tom Wilson ran them out of town.
Tom Wilson just owns us, huh?
Scum says, imagine being the Rangers fans with the glass seats. Spent like $1,000 to watch this abortion. It's I can't imagine being at this game. Some games are tough. This is a horrible game to be at.
It's probably on the Rangers, so somebody's got obliterated there. Yeah, it's on Cooley. Like it matters.
Yeah, nobody cares.
You don't have to write it down unless you want to.
I don't really want to. At least I'll do my job if the Rangers aren't going to do theirs.
There you go.
Oh, no, it's not power play for the Rangers.
Can we make it 10?
I don't know if I could stay at this game if I was at the city.
I mean, I would stay at the game probably because there was a lot of money.
I think I would just go out to the bar area.
Yeah,
and just
that's
where
fine with
it's
me.
yeah, I'd just
I wouldn't
stay
leave the
out.
building.
No,
I'd rather go to the
not with all
bar.
those tickets. But I wouldn't. I should say I wouldn't stay in my seats and watch the actual game. I'd glance at it on the
Right,
TV.
exactly. I'd definitely be going to the bar
Yeah.
for sure.
If I was making a video, I'd just start editing it.
It was not even worth editing, honestly.
Yeah. All right. 4:15 to go in the game. A 2-minute power play about to start.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see. Oh, that Canadian says, don't start fight now. You should have done it in the first period. That's right. There's no point now. Hey, Rough Raiders!
What's up, Rough Raiders?
Raiders says this game sums up the season perfectly. Oh, this is
Yes,
bad.
sir. Yes, sir.
Hello, Stuart!
Stuart.
Hope you're doing well. Stuart says it's a terrible feeling. Rangers are getting embarrassed on national TV. Welcome to
Yeah,
the
that's
Dark.
true. That's also this is an ABC game, so this is nationally televised.
great.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Dark Ages Part 2. Thank God.
Part 2?
Well, someone said the Dark
It's like
Ages
part
before.
50.
Oh. Yeah, I guess so. Thank God I'm also a diehard Toronto Maple Leafs fan. I can remember telling you and you 2 points out. Well, that's good. At least you got the Maple Leafs.
I know
Right?
the Leafs are doing better than what they were. I had a rough go for a little while here, but I mean, I'll tell you, man. The Rangers, here they come short-handed. Lava moves it over.
123.
Rangers got nothing going here. They're at least killing time.
King says, call Andrew and Aaron. You guys are entertainment. Really appreciate you. Thank you, King. That's
King,
very
thanks,
sweet
man.
of you to say
I
that.
haven't really been calling much of this game since, I don't know, the 5th goal, so sorry on me for that. Normally I call it a lot more directly, and I just kind of checked out here.
I
So,
think you did. I think you're doing very good.
I appreciate that.
55 seconds. You're saying all the things that everyone needs to know.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, we're just waiting for the 3 minutes to count down here. That's really what we're doing.
Yeah. Raiders says, but thanks, King. That's really sweet. Raiders says, forget about this game. The people I feel sorry for the most are the season ticket holders. I agree. I totally agree, Raiders.
Not if you're a Bruins season ticket holder.
Okay, yeah. But Rangers.
Right, oh, God, if you're a Rangers season ticket holder here and you live in Boston.
Raiders says every Rangers season ticket holder could have bought a brand new car this year, but instead they're watching this pathetic season. What a waste. You just set your money on fire.
Yeah, you might as well. Just flush it down the toilet, rip it in half, give it to your ex-wife. It's all useless. It really is. Oh, that's the Rangers killed the penalty.
All right. Here we go. We got 2 minutes and
watch
7 seconds.
Anybody watch any good movies lately? You know? Any good video games or anything?
We're about to watch a movie.
We're about to watch a movie. I'd rather watch, and I brought this up before, I'd rather watch Andy Warhol's Empire than watch this game, which is just an 8-hour video of the shot of the Empire State Building. I'd watch that over this. I would. Because you can see, like, the sun move, planes, birds, maybe somebody cleaning the window.
Yep.
More entertaining than this.
Oh, here we go. Fight now for no real reason.
Cooley comes out of the box, and now he's dropping the gloves here. I can't see who he's with. Number 52 over here.
It's gonna go back in the
okay.
box.
Little late for this, bud.
That's what someone
I like
earlier.
Cooley.
Yep.
And of course he goes down.
Let's
Got
see.
a couple of rights in there.
Stinger says, bring back Glenn Slater. R.I.P. to
Slater.
him.
Yeah, the old GM for the Rangers. Yeah. And, yo, imagine how. Remember when we used to hate him? Holy fuck! Would we love to have him back instead of Drury?
You didn't know how good you guys had.
That's
him,
what
I
it
guess,
is,
at that
man.
point,
It's
right?
fucking crazy. We wish he was back here, man. At least he built a winning culture.
Yeah.
You know, like the Rangers were at least decent. I know they went through some slumps as you do with every GM, but at least they won a cup under him.
RJ said Flames 1, Penguins 0, first period 9:24. Ali says, I kind of want to see double digits. Stinger says, don't worry, Andrew, you drunk in frustration. Take a shot for me. I can't relapse. Oh, Stinger, good for you.
Don't
You stay
relapse.
clean.
Let me do all the relapsing over
There
here.
you go. Let's see. Rag says, we want 10, dang it. More goals than the Isles put on the Devils. Stinger says, watch Love Guru. Oh, that's an older one. Is that with Mike Myers or is that with Sacha Baron Cohen? I forget. Hello, Nick!
What's up?
Nick!
Oh, Nick, what's going on?
Nick?
Hey, score! We got 10!
There you go, guys.
We got 10, guys!
You guys asked for it, and the Rangers delivered. Nick, I hope you're doing well otherwise. Nick says, hey, Rangers fan, just pop in and say hi and forget this game / forget this team. I can't believe Dolan says he still has faith in Drury and is giving him patience. In the case, we're done in so many ways.
Do you think we're going to see like a big move over the weekend or the beginning of the week? Do you guys think something's going to happen with this Rangers team?
No.
I'm curious. I'm genuinely asking. I don't think there is. I'm just asking you guys.
No, they're developing a culture or whatever you guys said, right? They're on the right path as far as they think.
Bro, if this is the culture they're developing, I'd rather just be a cultureless fucking incel sodomite, like, than to deal with this. Look, another 2-on-1 here for the Bruins.
107
I mean,
left.
this is the worst game. This is the worst game.
RL says Day of the Jackal miniseries on Peacock. Oh, I'm gonna have to check into that
Thank
too.
God, less than a minute to go here in this game.
Rock-
Can we get to 11? Can we get to 11?
Rag says 52 is Sean Coolray. Cool Rally. Thanks, Rag. Sal says Rangers are moving up the talkathon though. At least something good came out of this game. It's a bad thing to talk about. Stinger says Kanye West and Mike Myers loves hockey. Oh, is that the Love Guru? I couldn't remember who was in it. Okay, we'll have to check it out.
This is fucking pathetic.
Let's see, that Canadian says Warhol's Frankenstein was creepy. Oh, I didn't know he did that. That would be interesting to see. Nick says, didn't Warhol also do a film on the Statue of Liberty similar to Empire?
Did he? I don't know. I just know the Empire one.
I bet you're right, Nick. I mean, that's
He probably
what
did.
Watcher said.
He probably did.
Frank Lau says, retool, trade fucking everybody, even management. Yep. So I'm saying get rid of everybody that you can that is not on contract, and get rid of them too if you can work it out. RJ said Bruins goal 2-10. Next says, of course the Rangers give them their first 10-goal game in almost 5 decades. Nope, gotta give up the records. Give up someone gave someone their first hat trick.
Two people.
Their first, both of them.
We gave 2 people their first hat tricks, and we gave Pastrnak 6 assists that is tied in Bruins franchise history. So the Rangers gave the Bruins like 4 records here in this game.
Sal says an extra point is good. I called it 10-2. Hello, you got it. Rag says Boston's Baker's dozen, baby. And yep, I did it. Hello, Mince Pie.
What's up, Pie?
Mince Pie says this is embarrassing. Screw the owners, Chris Drury and Mike Sullivan. I don't want to watch the games anymore. It's so pathetic. I agree. I agree, Mince Pie.
Since 1988 was the last time the Bruins put up 10. 1988. And this game is over, thank God.
Yep, made it through it. Before everyone goes, thank you, Alley Cat, for the super chat. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us.
Before everybody leaves, thank you so much for spending your time with us. I'm not looking at any stats or anything here. There's nothing to say about this game.
Yep.
There's nothing to say.
Stinger says, you know the team is down bad when we're rooting for the opposition to keep on scoring against us. That's
yeah,
right.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how it plays out, you know?
King says, that's fucking pitiful, man. Yep. Stewart says, the funniest thing, Aaron and Andrew, about 4 days ago, they were interviewing Jim Dolan on the radio, and he says, Drury is a winner. Hates to lose. And Sullivan's changing culture is so comical. Yeah, Stuart, someone mentioned the culture comments. But yeah, to say he hates to lose, it doesn't look like it.
Well, to be honest, you know, like again, as Chris Drury is a player, he's a hockey player, so I do agree that he does hate to lose. I'm not disowning the fact, and I agree with him by him saying that. But guess what? We're losing. You can hate it all you fucking want. You think I like Aaron? Do you like losing?
No.
Does anybody here like losing? We could say we don't like losing all we fucking want. That doesn't mean we're not going to lose. And the Chris Drury's, okay, you're losing. Change it.
Right.
Change it. You cannot like it till the cows come home. Like, all fucking day. That doesn't mean that we give a fuck. Change it.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think he hates it if he's not making changes. If you hated losing, you would make some moves.
No,
I think he probably doesn't like
He likes
losing,
the GM paycheck.
Right.
He likes that. You know what these players like? They like their fucking bank accounts when they get paid. You know? Yeah, they don't like losing. I don't fucking like losing either. But you know what? If I'm doing something in a losing mentality, I at least try to change it. You know? Not with this team. Not with this team. They're okay with just being losers. And that's on them, man. That's on them.
Phone just shut off.
That's yeah. So.
No, because I want to get through.
No, I'm saying just go on my phone on the YouTube. Okay. Oh God, this team. This is my worst game of the year, and this year just started. We're 10 days in.
Damn it.
We're 10 days into this year, and we already have the worst game ever. Can you unplug that though, because I can hear myself.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Messages. Okay.
Thank God for the chicken tenders.
Let's see. Sal says, check out Dolan's interview on WFAN. You'll get even more disgusted on his thoughts about the Rangers.
I can't watch it.
I believe it. Ali says, can people stop talking about the Devils now, LMAO? Very cute.
Oh no, there's a new talk of the town now. It's called the New York Losers.
RJ said songs are 29 for the Rangers, 34 for Boston final. They kept the songs really close, but it doesn't matter. Nick says, kind of hard to develop culture when you make rash decisions like the Tom Wilson incident, when you fire coaches every 2 to 3 years.
That's what I'm saying.
And when you allow a clueless GM to take the helm / builds us an AHL team.
Yep, and again, I tried to defend Drury because I did like him. I'm over it now. Lofty, Drury, all these guys, not defending them anymore.
And let's see, Nick has all the sad faces. Singer says Chris Drury was extension hoardy last year. Shake my head. Think about it. All the players he extended after the Trouba and Kako trade.
Yeah, they didn't do much last year. They really didn't.
Let's see. Ali says, all right, I'm wide awake and keeping an eye on the chat for any newbies coming in to cause trouble. Oh, thank you, Ali. You're always so good. Thank you.
They'll probably be right, whatever they're saying.
Well, no, sometimes it's not.
Like...
No, I'm sure it wouldn't. Like, that is one thing, but I'm sure it's something that would be inappropriate. Let's see. Stinger says, who loves to lose in life? I wasn't born to lose. I was born and built to win. Yes. Oliver says, that's what I'm saying. This is what the problem is with our guys within basketball team and football, I swear. Hello, Hammond!
What's up, Hammond?
Hammond says, is it bad I wanted them to get 10, so hopefully it'll be a wake-up call for Dolan to fire Drury?
Bro, I was cheering for 11, bro. I was cheering for 11.
No, it would be nice, but I doubt they're going to do that, but I wish Hammond.
Hit rock bottom, man. It's like an addict, dude. Like, you know, you're never going to pick yourself up unless you hit fucking rock bottom, dude, so...
RL says, trade everyone. Yes. RJ said, 3 stars of the game. First is Krishnikov. Second, Pasternak, and third, Zaka. Makes sense.
2 of those players had career hat tricks, first time, and the other one had 6 assists.
Nick says it's the entire team. Can't blame one player. Yeah, that's why I get rid of as many as you can. Nick says that's the craziest thing. The only culture seen here the past couple of seasons is losing, and they all accept it like it's part of their pay.
Yep.
Drury hates losing my ass. That's all he does, and all he shows.
Yep, I agree.
Yep. And with mad faces and thumb downs.
So many mad faces.
RJ said next game, Monday, January 12th, 7 p.m. Kraken vs. Rangers, home, Madison Square Garden. Thank you, RJ. Ali says, yes, we all suck ass.
We really do.
Very cute, Ali. King says, yeah, these players are not playing to their potential. It's just sad to see.
Oh no, we suck again.
Oliver says, I don't know what to say about the Los Angeles Lakers or the Los Angeles Kings. This is a disaster. And, hello, Buck Talk.
What's up, Buck?
Buck Talk says, hopefully this motivates Dolan to fire Drury.
Not happening.
It's not going to. It should. You guys are absolutely right.
I agree.
It should.
I agree. It should. It's not going to.
But it's not going to. It's not going to. Hey, maybe we're all wrong. I hope. Ali says, how different is this roster compared to your last playoff run? That's a good question.
Not that different. Not that different.
Stinger says, the only best
So we get rid of Lindgren. I can't even think right now. Honestly, my brain is scrambled. I'll have to get back to you on that.
Stinger says the only best Rangers team in the past decade is the 2014 team, and it cost Captain Callie.
Yep, that's when we went to the finals, man. Yep.
Ali says, so WTF happened?
Callie.
Yep.
This team just has no heart. It has no heart. They got outplayed. They looked slow. They honestly looked like they went out last night or something. Like, in my opinion, they looked lifeless out here. They were a step behind. Well, a step. 3 or 4 steps behind Boston on every play. They scored the 1 goal in the first 30 seconds by his advantage, and then you're starting to think, oh man, maybe they're, Nah, it was just lucky. Boston just didn't get their feet grounded yet, and the Rangers took advantage of it. And then you have the power play goal. And other than that, those are the only 2 positive things I can say about this game. I really can. They kind of did leave Quick out to dry a little bit. And then when Spencer Martin came in, no disrespect to Spencer Martin. He's not Shesterkin. He's not Jonathan Quick. The way the Bruins were playing, you knew they were going to eat this guy up alive. He doesn't play a lot of NHL games. There was just no chance, man. If you're chasing our backup to put in our 3rd-string goalie, the game's over. That's like putting in your third quarterback in an NFL game. You don't have much hope, really. You're just trying to, I'm glad they took Quick out when he did, because you don't want him giving up fucking 10 goals. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying he would have give up 10 goals, but certainly was on pace for 10 fucking goals, regardless of who was in net.
Ali says, shit the bed and forget to change the sheets. All right. Oliver says, I give up on the season. Can we just go into 2027? Right.
Oh, God, we got a ways to go.
Nick says, and to know we could have had Eichel, Gunsel, Hughes, etc., but Drury wasn't his. Drury didn't want his prospects and potential stars gone. Then he gets rid of them, gaining 3rd and 4th stringers like Borgen anyway.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been great if the Raiders got Gunsel. I would have been all over that for sure. Even Eichel, I was kind of on the fence with Eichel. But Gunsel, I was completely down with.
Singer says Keandre Miller rubbing his hands like Birdman in Carolina. On a better team. Buck says agrees 100%. And Sal says check the Tankathon standings, then you'll see how bad this team is. Oh my God, are the Tankathon standings? Yeah.
I don't think they're in a position to tank, but whatever. We're gonna get out of here.
Thank you again, Ellie. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. I hope your weekend gets better after this. Darnell says, I call it. They dropped 10. You did. You called it, Darnell. Unfortunately. All right,
guys. We'll catch you on Monday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Don't put any Ranger content in unless you are a fucking sadistic, masochistic motherfucker. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Allie says, bye, guys. Bye, Allie.
Bye, Allie.
All right.
And as always, Mats.
Let's go, Yankees.
Fuck you, Rangers.
Let's go, you guys. Yeah. See you later, guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. Oh, Nick says, not worth more ranting, but thanks for letting me know. Bye. Thanks. Bye, guys. Bye, Nick. Bye, Royce. Hello, Royce.
Peace out, guys.
Royce
We
is
will
saying hugs you too, Royce.
We'll catch you on the next one, guys.
Yes.
Peace out.
Bye.